What's up? Welcome to Wednesday night. It's 8 o'clock. It's time for Gaming Beyond the Box. Sorry, folks. We were a couple minutes late, so you can sue Fork. But Fork is back.
We've missed you.
He had his what do they call that thing, Fork? A double oomphanotomy hysterectomy or whatever.
Yeah, they removed both vaginas but left the uteruses. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, I bet it is. Jesus Christ, that's terrible.
Say both vaginas? That's
Yeah.
even weird.
I
have
knew
a
a
third
girl
one.
with 2 holes once. Super weird.
I mean, all girls have 2 holes, don't they?
No, well, 2 vaginal holes.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Leo, what are you counting? Your holes?
No, bro.
All the holes he's been
There's
in.
the ears, the mouth.
If you can fit in the ears, we need to have a talk. I'm just.
I don't fit it in there. This is stupid. You just play around.
He has an ear thing. Come on, leave him alone.
Wait. You
Don't
have
be
an ear
ashamed.
thing?
Don't
He
be
might not have a
ashamed.
foot thing, but he's got the ears,
feet
man.
bug you, but ears are okay?
Feet are nasty.
All right, trying to move some people around here.
Who the hell's that?
Earwax, yep.
Kill me squares. What is that?
There we go. Oh no, I need the beanie here. Let's see.
And don't put all 3 of the hats
No,
next
I
to
don't
each
Oh
like
other.
yeah,
it.
that's sexy right there.
Well, see, I gotta put Mav beside his wife.
We've got
And
the
then I gotta
full-on
put-
beanie, the half beanie, and
Put
the
me below
And
my wife.
I gotta put Bomber next to his wife, us. So I mean,
Yeah, I like
you
being
know,
on top of her here. I'm good.
So we won't
How
touch
you
that statement.
doing?
Oh, hey.
Hi.
But without further ado, let's get on with the intros. And at the bottom right, oh my God, what your name's Caitlin, right?
Yes.
All right, Caitlin, say hello to everybody. Everybody say hello to Caitlin.
Hi,
And
guys.
tell us what you've been playing, or have you just been chasing your husband around with a skillet for the last 2 days?
I've been playing Halo Master Chief Collection. I'm obsessed with it right now.
There you go.
Ever since that update, everybody's talking about
Yes, it's so good. It's so good.
I've seen the update. I just have not played it yet because I can't get off Call of Duty long enough.
it.
That's terrible. I'm evil, but I'm okay with it. All right. And Mr. I don't know whether to call you Mav, Fun Speculation. What should I call you?
dirty whore.
Just call me Mav. That'll work.
All right. And Mav, welcome back to the show, sir. And what have you been playing besides with yourself?
I've been playing a lot with myself, with my wife, and games. No, I've been playing Halo with her. I've been playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Gears Tactics. If you go check out my channel, you can see a lot of what I've been playing. There's a lot to play right now. There's actually too much to play. It's been awesome.
Played that weird Fortnite shit yesterday.
Yeah, we're playing Fortnite. I played some of that today. I'll play pretty much whatever, man. It's there's lots of good games out there, so I'm a fan. I like games. I'll play them.
That's kind of why we're all here.
Yep.
Except for Bomber. Bomber really doesn't play
Wait,
games. I'm not
This
even
isn't
sure.
book club?
Yeah, Bomber doesn't
Yeah, I
even
don't-
play games, so
Nope, I watch YouTube and tell everybody how I feel about the games.
yeah, that's what he does. He watches the rest of his stream games, and then he gives his opinion. So
Sounds about right. I mean, hey,
yeah. So now for the guy that's wearing the beanie who is attempting to piss off people in the chat, and he's the king of the phalanges. And tonight, you guys are lucky. He is giving free prostate exams after the podcast.
that's right.
Bomber.
What's going on? Not a whole lot here. I mean, just same old shit, just different day. Valhalla is really the only thing I've been playing lately. Did buy a few games off the Xbox little sale they had. I actually bought that freaking shark game, not the
Maneater?
not
Heavy
Maneater.
Shark?
I was going out, yeah, the Hungry Shark. You know that damn
Like-
thing is addictive, and you just want to keep
Hey,
playing.
I don't
It's so
even know
much
what
fun.
that is.
It is literally a mobile game that they turned into a console game, and it's fan freaking tastic. I don't know why. It's just fun. I want to get Maneater, but no store had it at the discount, so I can never buy it. So it sucked. But
Oh, one thing real quick. Jay!
gave my eargasm. But yeah, other than that, yeah, that's it. I mean, Valhalla primarily. I kind of fell out of it, but the man here last couple of days got to play it, and yeah, I'm into it until next
Make it
Thursday.
back.
Fair enough. And then to his left, wearing the bloody condom on his head, and also the creator of the Elvis vibrator, and I'm not even going to say it for a third time, so y'all know what it does. And the alcoholic of one of the alcoholics on the panel, Husk. What have you been up to, sir?
Working and trying to play video games. We'll go with trying. Keyword. Yeah, very eventful.
Wow. That was
Wow, you need to drink more beer. What the fuck was that?
It's been
More
a
or
long
less.
day. Long day.
Oh, poor us.
Long day, Tater.
Long day, Tater. Okay, good.
Fighter.
Long
And
day,
then one
Tater.
of the leader of the Dreadites. What is happening, Mr. Dreadpool?
Leader of the Dreadites is still dreading waking up. So no, just having a good time. Trying to play Call of Duty. You know how that goes. You get into a match, you freeze, and then you lose everything. So I wish they'd fix the game, but it's fun.
We just lost Leo.
Yeah, I saw that.
Leo
Was he
said
playing
FS.
Call of Duty?
no, he was playing somebody's ear and they beat the shit out of him.
Yep, we just lost Leo.
No, he jumped out to get Ghostin.
Oh, well.
I mean,
was
Ghost is
gonna-
on painkillers. He may not even know he's not in the studio.
Yeah, Ghost is probably doing his own podcast right now. Don't even realize.
You can find me at.
Now
Is
that
Ghost
messed up
ever
everybody.
really here? Let's be real.
Yep. Now we got to move. We got to have the husband and wife beside each other. If not, it's just weird. And then we can
My
put
bummer.
lady here. There we go. Now we got the beanies together.
What's up, man? How you doing?
So now I feel better about the lineup. Now I got to
Dude,
figure
my
out. where the
eyebrows
fuck I
look
stopped.
black next to hers. Fuck, gotta move me.
They look great.
Actually, hers looks like Bombers.
Bombers always look fucking on. His wife does his eyebrows for him.
Absolutely. Does a damn good job too.
She does. They look fantastic all the time.
Anyway, clowns.
I do my own.
What have you been up to, sir? What have you been playing? Let's leave the eyebrow conversation.
You know, I've been playing Call of Duty with you, Wilmy, when I see you on there. That's been a lot of fun lately, huh? Call of Duty. It's been amazing. And then I've been playing a little bit on my PS5, trying out the PS Now stuff on there, PS Plus collection. And then I'm going to get into Marvel's Avengers on Xbox because I picked it up on sale. But now it's probably potentially going to Game Pass, so I might just resell that at GameStop. I don't know. But yeah, that's what I've been up to.
Yeah, I have definitely put some time into Call of Duty, and I'm ashamed to say it, but it's okay.
You shouldn't be ashamed. It's a game you enjoy. F the haters.
Yeah, I hit Prestige 36 the other
It's
day.
kind of like
so-
me. Like I don't typically like it, but hey, it is what it is.
Are you playing
Oh.
on PC, Wilmy, or?
No, I'm playing on my Series X.
I've been having problems with it crashing on the Series X.
I have two on the Crossroads map.
Yeah.
Every
Yeah.
single time me and Dread, and actually Clowns too, we would play on the Crossroads map. It just automatically would every time would just shut down and be so laggy you couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
And from the dead, to answer your question, I do my own hair, sir. It's very easy. One razor just goes, takes care of it. Don't have to worry with it. And then next, making his triumphant comeback after the face, man, I just can't do it. Stop making the face. Boy. After his triumphant comeback, he has beat cervical cancer, had a hysterectomy, and now he is back with us.
It looks like he just
100%.
got out of jail.
I think
Every
he did
time he
too.
wears that shirt, he does.
I know.
You should-
Discord
you should-
stocks from Microsoft. That's why I went to jail.
First of all, don't judge people that go to jail. There's lots of people that I've met that are very wonderful.
How do we know he's not
Yeah.
in jail right now?
And they're just
Second,
gentle.
speaking of shaving, I shave my own eyebrows and my own pubes.
Hey, for
Well, do you trim or do you go full bald?
I really miss
My
having you on
eyebrows
last
are
couple
bald.
weeks.
Well, no, on your. I can tell on your eyebrows. I've never seen your underbits.
I don't show those. My wife gets upset.
Hey, Fork, was that you earlier? I saw picking up stuff on the side of the road
I mean, I waved to you and you flipped me the fuck off, so yeah.
with a stick. Yeah.
You
That's
could have
not
just said
exactly
hi.
true, Fork.
Well,
That's not exactly true.
I'm glad to be back. This time of year, Wilmy knows his daughter works in surgery. Sucks because everybody wants to get surgery done before the end of the year. Why you want to be laid up during Thanksgiving and Christmas, I'll never understand. But yeah,
I wouldn't mind it. I have so much shit going on right now. I'd like an excuse.
That's why.
Yep.
Never thought of it that way. I was more
If I can
thinking
have
of
surgery on something, why not?
right after new consoles come out. Very
Yeah,
convenient.
exactly.
I'll take
Yeah.
surgery
most
right
people we
before
operate
Cyberpunk
on this time of
releases.
year aren't playing consoles.
Yeah.
Most are lucky if they can like walk to like down the hall without tripping or falling or something. Or
Well, that's it.
Actually,
yeah,
I
I'm glad to
think-
be here. Excited to have Caitlin and Mav,
Mav.
but Caitlin, we're really excited to have.
Thank you.
Look at her tree.
At least she
How
has a
fucking
very
magnificent that
exciting
is.
Twitter that I enjoy talking to, and her tree is very awesome looking. And then
Vibrant.
we have Matt,
Thank you so much.
who can't decide whether or not to wear his hat forward or backward.
I know. I've been switching right now. It's more comfortable this way, I think. So
You
And me,
think?
I'm going for the Unabomber look the rest of the show. There we go.
I could give you some addresses.
I bet you could, Fork.
Nah.
But yeah, I'm
Uh,
excited to be here and excited to go over some topics, have some fun, make some people laugh, and yeah.
Mr. Leo, you need to come back, sir.
he still can't
If you-
find Ghost. I don't think.
Leo,
Uh,
clean up in aisle 5.
Actually,
Ghost
Ghost
is having a night.
Yeah, Ghost.
so.
In case you guys don't know, Ghost just had carpal tunnel surgery today, so he's kind of he's a little higher than normal, so he may not be very functional during the show. So he,
Which is saying something.
yeah, I mean that's
I mean, I'll be honest. I almost want to see how high he can get.
I don't
Like-
I don't know. If
When we were
they're-
really
playing
wanna
Destiny
see
the other day,
the
we were
ceiling.
both pretty.
I
We're
can
not in
see,
Oregon,
I
okay?
can
We're
see
not in
him hearing
Oregon.
you say that and just starts. Oh yeah, I can start stacking.
Hola,
bombs.
muchachos.
I don't think that's possible. I don't think he's got a ceiling he can hit yet.
I'm pretty sure his ceiling's pretty high.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. All right, and now let's get Leo, our Borderlands first. Well, now he's a rabid raccoon. Fuck it. What's up, Leo?
Did you just growl?
Rawr.
Resident.
He's got
trash
rabies.
panda.
Stay away.
I'm doing good, man. How about yourself and the panel and the chat?
Jokey fans. We were just about
Well.
to drop the greatest album of all time. There you go.
I've been doing the same as Bomber playing Valhalla, and then I've also been dipping back into Fallout 4 because I love that game. Can't help
Great.
it.
You know good games, Leo.
Damn right.
But me, like I said earlier, I have been playing Call of Duty, but yesterday I did take the time to play Two Mirrors by Don't Nod.
I thought it was twin.
Isn't Orange the New Black about a female prison?
Yes,
Well,
it is.
yeah.
Yeah,
So that explains a lot, Fork.
that explains why he's got a green screen behind him, so you can't see the bars.
That explains. Actually, that explains the curling irons that go places I don't want them going. But
And matter of fact, before I forget it, because I was switching everybody around, we did not get ladies intro yet,
No,
did
we
we?
didn't.
No, you
It's
didn't.
okay. I was okay with it.
Go
I'm
ahead.
just gonna wing
No,
it.
no. Go ahead, Pippi.
I know I'm lady, and everybody can get out their bun jokes now. Crispy was in chat calling me Minnie Mouse. It is
Did you
what it
find
is. I
the
look
droids
cute
you
as
were looking
fuck,
for?
so fuck you all.
I mean, I'm sexy
Yeah.
as fuck, but people tell me that's not true. So
It is what it is. I've been playing Valhalla as well. That's mainly what I've been playing. So I actually fired up my Switch the other day and like logged into Animal Crossing, and all my people were yelling at me, and I forgot that I had like told them to call me silly names. So I had like one calling me Daddy, like Daddy, where have you been? It's like, oh shit.
The hell game you been playing?
It was great.
and I'm
Well,
the
no
one
one would
directing
know.
a porn movie, right?
Real Sergeant Tom says Princess Leia would be proud
Yes.
or embarrassed. One of the two. We don't.
Hey, shut your fucking mouth.
One of the two.
I like the braid Leia better.
The braid thing, yeah.
Yeah,
definitely.
the braid
When she has her, yeah.
when she was sitting on Jabba's lap.
I hate.
These will
I
be
hate
really
Star
pretty
Wars.
Did you
girls
like the
tomorrow.
outfit or
No,
the hair,
Whatever.
Judd?
Both.
Well, the outfit that goes with the hair.
It's a whole outfit. The hair is outfit. It's a one. You gotta remember that.
It's
One piece.
accessorizing.
All in one package.
But
Hey, you saw my tweet today, Crispy. You hold your horses.
anyway, this week has been a very slow news week. In case you guys haven't realized it, the new consoles have been out. There's not really a whole hell of a lot going on with either one, to be honest. There's not much gaming news except I saw a thing this afternoon that I don't know if you can call it clickbait or wishful thinking.
Definitely clickbait.
The article about the PS5 Pro.
Yes, it's just,
And I'm sure I can name a couple of people. I don't even have to look on YouTube. I'm pretty sure I can think of somebody that's got a video of it up already. Salty. But I'm sure he's got one. But the bottom line is, did you guys see the article I had posted in Discord?
yes.
Whose kids are going crazy?
The thing about this is, this was from a patent taken back in 2019. And this was like, it was just a patent.
Before multi GPU is dead on PC.
Yeah. So, I mean, I don't know. I guess if you got to reach for something to draw clicks, you might as well reach for something to draw clicks. And that's pretty much what this entire article was. Should we even discuss it or just say fuck it and do something?
No, the
different?
one thing I will say is, and Dredd and
Well,
Husk
like,
can
we'll
back me
talk
up on this, and maybe Mav and Bomber, but I mean, multiple GPU is great, but there's a lot of games that actually don't support multiple GPUs. So great.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's just not. It's not even just that. It's just the fact that this, all this is just for something to talk about because there's nothing else out there right now. There's no new games until
No.
next week. There's nothing. There's nothing to.
And why
Have to
would you
try
need
to
a multiple
one-up the other.
GPU with the 3070, 3080, and 3090? I mean, even the 3060 is better than the 2080, and you just need to slap one of those babies in a PlayStation 5, and that'll, I mean, there you go. Why need two?
Yeah, it's just. And again, all this stuff is just patent, so it doesn't necessarily mean anything. I mean, shoot,
It comes down to companies patent shit all the time. Why? Because then they can sue or do whatever. They patent it all the time. It's part of
Everybody has
life.
the same idea at the same time. It's just
Yep.
who gets to it first.
Exactly. If me and Dredd have the same idea and I patent it, guess what? Dredd can't use it without paying me. That's what it comes down to.
The
But
biggest
also-
issue with it is that Sony would have to have at the hardware level, so like they would have to make it to where game developers develop a game and they
They
don't
utilize
have
this
to
2G.
worry about utilizing both.
Yeah.
There's a reason SLI and Crossfire are fucking dead in the water for the most part, unless you're a rendering farm. Like it doesn't have a fucking purpose anymore. So they would have to do something on the hardware level to make it even make remote sense. Because they're not going to be able to force developers to fucking utilize two GPUs in the first place.
Yeah.
It's a fucking joke. It's real bad. It's,
Not to
it's
mention-
like April Fool's Day, isn't it? No.
You want to complain about how much the PlayStation 5s were? Slap another GPU in there and see how much it
Yeah,
costs.
Jesus Christ.
Right?
No liquid metal can fix
How
that.
about the heat?
Yeah, exactly.
Let alone, right?
Hey, mine
Now-
didn't catch fire. It just fucking melted.
It's just
Now
gonna
think
be a,
about
Imagine
this.
how.
it'll be
Imagine
a
the
real
sound.
big bitch. It'll be a
Throw
real
a
big
second
bitch.
windmill fan on that bitch and
I mean, at this point, you might as well just say, "Hey, let's buy a PC and just slap a PS5 logo on the side." That's
Right,
literally what we're
yeah.
getting to anyway. So might as well just do that for both and be done.
If I slap a PS5 logo on my ass, can I be a PS5
I mean, you can.
Yes.
Well,
Wait.
you see, spot on my head. That's what happened. I tripped over my fucking PS5 Saturday.
How did you not see it?
That's the problem, dude. I was
Will
playing
me-
with my dog and just
Will
tripped
me,
right over
if
top of it.
if you don't see your PS5, this coming to the point where we're gonna have to talk about cataract surgery and maybe some other surgery.
And trust me, there's nothing wrong with my eyes, so we're good on that one.
See,
I
here's
didn't see the fridge I tripped over, sir.
here's the funny part is let's say that this was like a factual thing that they're going to do, right? And it wasn't a heat issue. you do realize that it's going to be like the Xbox, where the CPU is underpowered compared to the graphics card.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? You're going to have two of them. Now it's going to do double duty. I mean, it doesn't make sense. You know, I could see why they would look into it and patent it, just because, you know, let's get there before somebody else does, and then that way they can't do it. And if we can figure this out, okay, so that's something down the line. That doesn't mean it's going to happen on the refresh. I mean,
And this also
I
could
love
be a
the
you.
refresh fixing the issues.
And
No,
this
and
patent
you're
for a
right,
dual
because you're also going
GPU
to have more
doesn't
RAM.
do
You're
shit.
going
But
to
it
have
also-
more.
It also doesn't mean
Yes.
it's for console
Okay.
either.
That's why I was gone for 2 weeks. I really wasn't working. I touched somebody, and apparently they pressed charges.
He didn't realize that homeless guy in the dumpster he tried to molest was actually an undercover police officer.
Apparently, stop does mean stop.
But yeah, I mean,
Yeah, but-
all this stuff is just it's just there to
Oh god.
make people talk. I mean, it's I know
fucking
certain people are out there just wanting to be like, oh, we got to have this to, you know, one up the other console or whatever. It's just whatever. Okay, a PS5 Pro probably will come out in the next 4 to 5 years. Okay, so will the next Series X, whatever they want to call it. You know, you're gonna have another refresh of the machines. It's inevitable. They've
It's
always
gonna
done it.
happen.
Why not?
I mean,
But this
So-
patent doesn't stop Xbox from doing their own iteration of a dual GPU. You can't. It's not doable. I mean, Nvidia and AMD already proved that. Like they both have their own way of going about dual GPUs. It's just
But they're not gonna even.
they're not going to do it. But
They're not
gonna
do
if
it.
they
I mean, the
did,
boxes
it
would
doesn't matter.
Matt,
Phil
what are your thoughts
Spencer,
on it, man?
Yeah, Phil Spencer already mentioned before that they were working on the next Xbox already. Anyway, I mean, as
Yeah.
far as ideas and stuff. So, I mean, that's not. We're gonna get mid-gen refreshes again because that's just the way things are gonna go now. We're gonna get more updates as it becomes relevant for new technology to come out. As far as dual GPUs and stuff like that, I'm not a tech guy, so I don't freaking know if that's possible or not or whatever. But I think it's desperation to talk about it now and how it's going to be an Xbox killer in 2 to 3 years from now, when Xbox is going to have an answer at that time themselves anyway
Yeah,
for whatever the next
100%.
thing is. It's just desperation about feeling like you have to have that power grab of that
But I thought power
conversation
didn't
piece.
matter.
You know,
Thought
it
power
doesn't.
didn't matter.
Apparently, it does now.
All I
it
gotta
keeps
say is-
flipping the script, right?
Most people don't. Okay, most people don't understand. When you have a computer, the main thing that sucks up most of your power is your GPU. So you stick another one
Yep.
in there, you're gonna need a whole lot more power. Which guess what? That means more heat.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Yeah,
it does.
We're gonna roast some kebabs.
I mean, Wilmy's got a freaking space station next to him, and that thing puts off more heat than he needs. He talks about
Yeah.
how cold it is, then he goes in his office and goes, "I just got a suntan." So
Yeah, actually, I'm surprised. That's why I don't have the heat on, because this thing,
I mean,
this
if you
thing
get
your
a-
consoles on.
my office.
if you get a good console, it's going to put out some serious heat when you have something like that, and you actually tax it. As far as I'm concerned, it's a dead topic. It's a topic that somebody found, threw it out there, because at the end of the day, the only thing I seem to be saying about PlayStation 5s is how GameSpot's all 8 of them are dead now.
Well, let me get this super chat. Thank you, Mo, for the $5 super chat. He says, "Cheers, you beautiful bastards." Besides fork. Thank you, Mo. We love you too, sir.
Is that what the heart means?
Thank
'Cause
you,
I'm a little
Mo.
confused.
That's what that means. Yeah, besides
okay.
fork.
Thanks,
See,
you
actually-
degenerate.
Actually, this topic is kind of interesting to me for a reason, because, like I said at the beginning of the podcast, there really is no gaming news to discuss. Nothing. I am not going to be like, well, nobody on this panel is going to be like some of these assholes we see all day on social media.
Oh, I
Which
can't be-
brings me to our real topic for the evening. Anybody want to take a guess?
What my
is
prison
Fork
number
and
is?
What does he do?
I hope it's not what Fork
Is
was
it about the
suggesting earlier.
monolith?
This is about what, Leo?
The
The monolith?
yeah, the
No.
monolith.
Oh,
We're really
there's
going.
one in
We're really
Utah,
going
one in
to. We're really
Romania.
going to discuss genital awards, folks. No.
Yeah, all right.
So I used to work at an OB/GYN, and I
That
no,
was
I don't
a
wanna hear it.
complete
No,
joke.
no.
I worked in the ER. I don't need to
I
go
need
down
another
this trip.
beer.
I'm good.
You already went there.
Hang
What?
out at one, but that's about it.
Okay, here's the funny part. Like I said, there really is no topics this week. There's nothing going on in gaming. we won't know anything probably until the Video Game Awards. Nobody, Xbox has not bought England yet. They have not bought Spain.
Discord.
Yeah, they haven't bought Discord yet. Sony really has not been worshiping the devil or any of that good stuff this week.
That we know of.
That we know of, and nobody has been injured in a PS5 related incident yet.
Well,
I
the
mean,
devil.
I can find a video of somebody throwing somebody at one.
Didn't the devil start dating in 2020? I think that.
Yes.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, yeah.
That was a good
Good
video.
old Ryan Reynolds.
That video leaked online via Ryan Reynolds' YouTube channel.
But the funny part is tonight we're gonna talk about something, and I know a lot of YouTubers kind of shy away from this shit. But if you've ever watched this podcast for more than 25 minutes, we don't give a fuck. We just, we don't really care. That's what makes us special. We all have an opinion. We don't talk trash about anybody who has a different opinion. But
But
I like how there's a massive but.
the thing is, we're going to give you a perspective tonight. The guys and myself, we've been together for a year and a half now doing this podcast.
That's what the court papers say.
I love you, Leo.
legal documents.
But the thing is, we have taken a group of degenerate gamers and we have put this panel together and we blend very well. And what most people don't realize, we're really friends outside of this podcast.
I'm a friend.
They
We
deal
talk-
with my shit.
We talk to each
All
other
day.
all day, 7 days a week. Right?
24 hours a
We-
day because Dredd does talk to himself at night.
I
Sure.
do.
From between the hours of 1 and 5 a.m.
and then I wake up to
Dread.
a novel to go through on
Hey, sometimes I'm up until like 2.
you and Cloud.
But the
Keep me
one thing that really you learn, and at first it was just me getting some of this feedback, but now the other panel members are starting to get shit.
Oh, we're going this route. All right.
Uh-oh.
Buckle
I take
up,
a
Buttercup.
Jesus, take the wheel because we're about to yank it.
Oh God!
Before
You
this
do it
gets
again.
going, it's been real, guys. Thanks.
Did somebody get a screen? Did somebody get a screenshot of that?
Drinking this shit.
Nano's
Damn, I
here.
thought
There's
Bomber-
a screenshot.
I thought
Get
Bomber had left.
No, my freaking internet's being shitty. Spectrum.
We have all learned a lesson in the last year and a half. Number one, stay true to yourself. Stay true to your community. That's why we've gotten as far as we've gotten. There's nobody on here that's fake. Nobody.
Except for my tits. Sorry.
You have tits?
Yeah.
Well, you never
And-
see them. I'm cutting.
And Bomber's
I got
Bomber's
money.
beard.
Well,
Bomber's
actually,
beard
yeah.
is
No,
They're
his
not real.
eyebrows are kind of.
These are completely fake. So, and these are penciled in. So,
The wonders of magic markers and crayons.
so
my
now
eyes
the,
are brown.
the thing is, if you're going to come up against one of us on this panel, you are coming up against everybody on the panel.
damn right.
That's
I
just the
learned
way
that
it
my
is.
first week in this shit.
Yeah.
That's how this is. I'm sorry. There's a Saltiest Gaming is only one. And everybody knows mine and Salty's history with each other. I was on his podcast. That didn't last long. I did wise up really quick. And we all make mistakes. I'm fucking human too.
You are?
But Salty is only one person. Only one. There are people out here far worse than him, if you can believe that. I don't really talk much shit about the dude because, you do your thing, and I'm good with that. I'm not going to repost the stuff. I'm not going to sit here and trash the dude. But the bottom line is there are a lot of people in the community that are a hell of a lot worse. You guys just don't realize it. And we have all got a chance to see some of these people behind the scenes. Some of these fuckers are on, these webcams and they talk a good game to you when you're watching them. But you should really get to know these motherfuckers behind the scenes. Because we actually had an incident this week with a person. I'm not even going to name this person because I don't think he deserves it. I really don't. So I'm not going to name him. Stop, Husk. But
I wasn't doing anything.
but the thing is,
Bad hooks. Bad.
That fucking kid that gets caught by dad.
No, that's what I was about to say.
oh, and let me catch this super chat real quick. Thank you, Cyber, for the $5 super chat. What's up, everyone? Just wanted to say you guys and gals are awesome. Remember to enjoy gaming, everyone. GBTV rocks. Thank you, Cyber. We got to have you back on soon, sir.
Thank you, Cyber.
And see, that's the thing. All of us here, we all play something different. I play on everything. If you don't like it, you don't have to watch. I play my PS5, I play my Xbox, and I play my PC. That's
And
it.
he
I love
streams
it.
from all three of them.
Exactly.
At some point.
I've streamed it from everything. But do not. I don't understand why there are so many fake people. YouTube is a huge place. There's room for everybody out here that wants to make content. Nobody on this panel is doing this shit for money. If we were, we would have stopped a year and a half ago.
Wait, we're getting money?
That's my point.
Yeah, I need some of that.
You know, that's the point. We're not here doing this for money. We are a group of gamers that enjoy games, and we love giving each other shit every week.
Absolutely.
We
Every day.
actually look
Of
for
every
You
week.
It's every
You guys
day,
just
not
see the
every week.
surface. You have no clue how much shit we say to each other.
Exactly.
Yeah, if
Fucking
you-
missed out
no
the
idea.
DMs.
If you
Y'all
think
should
we're
see my
bad
meme
here,
game.
yeah,
Oh,
you should see the
God.
stuff we send each other in private.
Yeah, it's like you're on a straight road, and instead of taking a 90, it takes a 180, like instantly goes back on itself. That's how the conversations go on a daily basis.
I don't think it goes 180. It just fucking loops all over the goddamn
It does
place.
like
Yeah,
a
exactly.
No, like I don't know how you would
720s.
fold over onto yourself, but it happens.
Like 20 minutes before we started, we were talking about common belly buttons. So,
Yeah,
yeah.
And eyes and
You just threw me off track there for a
No,
second.
Did you call me Brittany?
Our
No.
our conversations are
I
awesome.
used my
I
real
enjoy
name, and I
them
was like, "Whoa!"
because I can be me. I can vent. I can talk to my friends. When I have a bad day at work, I can get in there and say what I want. And I have friends that are like, "Hey, man, that sucks. We're there with you." That's what I enjoy about this because this is family. We enjoy each other and whatnot. And Mav
Yeah.
and Caitlin, we
So keep
appreciate
your
you
shitty
too.
hot takes to yourself.
yeah. It went from
Caitlin, we
belly
approve you more
button-
than Mav because Mav's just
Yeah, we do.
weird.
belly
This is the
button and
first,
eyeball come to us missing Cloud. That's weird, right?
And let me get this super chat. Thank you, Infinite, for the $4.99 super chat. Did Fort just get out of jail again? Yes, he did.
Never fucking
And-
wearing this shirt again.
Should that orange jumpsuit be turning me on or off? Asking for a friend. Hopefully, it doesn't turn you on, sir. But I
Sorry,
mean,
We were doing an
OnlyFans
Outlanders
prison
thing
page.
once, and I thought the
Hey.
same thing.
OnlyFans prison page. That's where I'm gonna start.
it
Can
may
I
work
join?
out. It may work.
Outlanders. Oh,
But I'm-
Outriders.
I'm going to speak my last few words on this, and then everybody else can have their shot at it. Here's my thing. If you come to watch us every week, we're happy you're here. If you can't make it, we're not going to be in your messages, asking you why you didn't make it to the podcast. We're not going to be bitching at you. We're not going to be posting about you.
That
does
happened.
that?
By the
Thing-
way.
It does happen.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Who does that?
And see, the thing is, I'm a gamer. I'm a gamer first. I've been gaming since the 80s. Podcasting, this is something we do for fun. I'm a gamer at heart, dude. I love to play games. Everybody on the panel does. But if I can't make it to watch your podcast, don't message me and bitch at me over it. Because you know what? After a while, most podcasts fucking run together to me. When everybody's talking about, oh my God, did you see this on the PS5? Most of it all sounds the same to me. And like Noof just said, it's hard to keep up with all the podcasts.
There's a lot.
If you are a human and you're an adult and you have other issues to deal with, yeah, it is hard, Noof, to keep up with every single podcast and to do gaming.
And to do your
You
own
know,
podcast.
How about when it's somebody
Yeah.
else? They're bitching about somebody else's podcast.
That's
see you in there.
even worse.
My thing is
That's
why
even worse.
why do people let other people live rent free in their minds 24/7 when we don't give a fuck about?
I'm rent free in
Like,
someone's
stop.
mind, and I enjoy
Like,
it.
just stop. Just you gotta just
Four.
quit thinking you were like way up here in this like hierarchy of YouTuber / Twitcher / whatever you want to freaking call yourself.
Influencers.
Is that what it's called? The Twitch?
influencer.
And I really hope you're not influenced by
Bomber
Bomber's
I
internet.
think he just froze.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't be influenced by his internet. Matter of fact, don't be
No,
influenced by
that
anybody
somebody
on this
screenshot
channel.
that. Oh man,
Move him. Damn it. I was going to say,
Ah,
move him.
shit,
over.
there you go. That face was. That's a huge dick. That's what that.
And we
face.
lost it.
Oh, damn. She's got the strap on, guys. I got to go.
And we lost it.
Oh shit!
No,
Talk
he's
about a new
back.
meaning
Hang
of
on.
pegging.
He's back.
Yeah.
How was the
Hey,
pegging?
sexy. Didn't mean you, Bomber.
And the funny part is too, you know, we don't even really consider ourselves content creators, like Jamie just said. We're here to have fun. We try to bring the fun to you guys. We just try to make you guys laugh every week. We try to talk about some gaming in between. We just talk about a lot of off the wall shit that most podcasts just won't mention. And that's what we enjoy doing. You know, I'm not out here trying to cut into anybody else's YouTube views, likes, whatever. And clout, that sounds like something you get on your fucking feet. Who gives a fuck?
We
You
even
know,
do that with Fireside. If that's not a good example of us just trying to make the community laugh, then I don't know what else is.
Dude,
It's
I'm gonna
not
be
even a
on that shit
podcast.
soon. I'm
It's
making
a
it happen.
full blown produced video that's just fun. That's what it's meant to be. It became what it is because I ended up on this show. I will say that right now.
Well, I
It's like, fuck this. It doesn't have to be serious.
I have something to say. So this podcast is full of 100% supportive people, no doubt about it. When I was just on Twitter, I commented on something random on one of Wilmie's posts, and he was like, "Hey, man, I see you're trying to do something. You want to be on the podcast?" And I'm like, "Okay." Honestly, I had never even heard of these guys before because I was new to the community. I was just discovering all of this because I had started my own podcast, and they invited me on the show. It was my first time guessing on anything, right? And since then, I've played games with each one of these people. They've interacted with me on Twitter. They've come and hung out on my podcast. They nothing but positivity and support. And whether they show up to a chat every time, and if I'm doing something or not, it doesn't matter. Like what matters is that we're all just having a good time, doing what we want to do, having fun. Screw anything else, right? This is all about a passion for gaming and for just having a good time. So, these guys are proof of that, and I appreciate the support from y'all from day one from me. So, always
Fraud. What?
I'm serious, man.
I was just reading Avish's comment.
he was
Nobody puts
freaking
comments
Avish.
on the screen that
Yeah,
aren't
Avish.
always well timed.
And Avish typically does.
Oh
Pretty
my
good.
God, I
Yeah,
just
Avis
read
is
it.
good.
Avis too. And everybody, and a lot of these guys in the chat too. What
No,
I mean?
absolutely. I mean,
pure support,
It's
man.
a community. That's what it is.
Yep.
And I stumbled onto it like 2 months ago, and it's been like a fucking fantastic time. It's a
But
fucking
I
roller
also
coaster
learned there
ride.
are toxic people in the community that want to
Absolutely.
only want to stir up negativity
That
and
is
drama,
everywhere.
and I can't stand those kind of people, and I try and avoid them at all costs
absolutely.
in life.
This is something I'm just going to throw out there. If you really want to know if someone's really true or not, here's something really easy you can do, okay? Go to their Twitter page. If they have 4,500 followers or 10,000 followers or 90,000 followers or however many followers, go through their Twitter wall. When only one person comments and they're over 1,000,
with like 5 likes.
yeah. Now, mind you, I have 3,813 right before we started, and a lot of those are from contests that probably don't ever comment again, but the ones that do comment are the ones that I actually talk to. And I'll be doing a nice, wonderful purge this week of getting rid of a bunch of people that I don't talk to because I don't care about my numbers. I don't care if I have 5 followers or 10,000 followers. Like Mav said, I enjoy interacting with people. I met Mav. We live near each other. We've talked back and forth. We've DM'd each other. I sent him a dick pic. He thought it was wonderful and cried that it was bigger than his. But hey, it happens.
That's not true.
So that's why you're in the orange suit. Hey,
He said
That would be the
And
first.
hey, you know what? And then
He
we
would have
met
been
Caitlin,
blocked.
and Caitlin, I actually like it because my wife actually has taken some of your ideas from your house, and now my house is starting to look like Caitlin's house.
Aw.
I've gotten farther.
Dude, their house is
With
fucking
Mav.
beautiful.
No, yeah,
I'm like,
yeah, it's
oh my
gorgeous.
God.
You know what? Like, who
Her
is that?
room
And I'm
is
like,
beautiful.
it's Caitlin,
I mean-
Mav's wife. They live near us. She's like, "Ooh, I like that." I'm like, "Oh dear God."
You got to stop. You're an influencer, babe. See?
See, yeah.
You
I mean,
are.
remember Friday
I'm
night?
over here looking at
But,
my
I mean,
face. Like,
honestly-
I need to do this thing.
We do this to make you laugh, and yeah, you guys make memes out of us, and you do all sorts of stuff. At the end of the day, has any of us ever said, "Don't do that, we don't like it"? No, we actually usually retweet it or comment on it, because guess what? If we make you laugh, then we made your day better, and that is all we care about. We don't care if you do a super chat. If you do, awesome, thank you, we appreciate it. If you sub to the channel, thank you, we appreciate it. If you're a member to the channel, thank you, we appreciate it, because that helps us do a lot of stuff. Mind you, Wilmy funds a lot of the giveaways we have. Some of us also fund some here and there, but at the end of the day, we lose money. But we don't care
Yeah.
because we want you to have fun, and that's all that matters. Our DMs are literally filled with probably 2,000 messages a day to each other of just having fun, memes back and forth that we don't post anywhere else because we're like, oh, this will definitely offend fucking a lot of people.
Oh no, I'll get banned. No doubt about it.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Twitter
Twitter will be
will
shut up for a day or two. We'll just post
Twitter
it.
would be like,
yeah.
look, you're putting up false information.
Oh no, Jack from Twitter wouldn't bother to ban me. That motherfucker would come to my house knocking on my door.
But I mean, at the
He'd
end
be
of
like,
the
"Nah,
day,
you're done, bud.
surround yourself with people that support you. Surround yourself with people that want you to be you and enjoy you for being you. If someone doesn't support you, then they're not there for you. Now, mind you, I can't support everybody. Wilmy can't support everybody. Well, there we have a ton of people that come on this show. And yes, sometimes we show up to your guys' videos. Sometimes we don't. Sometimes we retweet stuff. At the end of the day, we've grown a lot. We have a lot of people that do a lot of stuff when we try to do what we can. But at the end of the day, we love all of you. We appreciate all of you. And if you see someone that's fake, just don't follow them and don't retweet their shit. That's all we ever ask. Because at the end of the day, I mean, Noof put down, he likes Salty. Awesome. I'm glad you like Salty. I don't care for the guy just because I've interacted with him a little bit, and if you like him, great. I'm happy for you.
Oh, like I said, I'm not.
Last time you
trashing
showed your
him.
nipple, Noof. We can't have you.
I'm
back
not.
now.
I'm not even trying to knock him. I'm
No,
just
I mean,
saying.
I hope his channel grows. I hope he makes money off it. I hope he's happy. That's all that matters. Do I agree with this? Do I agree with what he does? No, I don't agree with clickbait. It drives me nuts.
But if it works and that's what he's good at, then I guess
if
so.
it-
be
Yeah,
it.
I'm just saying. At least
Just-
Salty.
yeah.
At least the thing with Salty. At least with Salty, you know what you're getting.
it's
That's
true.
At least now you know what you're going to get.
Yeah. While,
A couple
while
of
we're,
people I'm talking about.
backstabbing SOBs or the ones
Yep.
that love
That's
to be
just
the
part
super
of being in a
two-faced.
gaming community. You're gonna have these snakes, and that's something
Oh,
that we've
yeah.
all dealt with. You come into these online communities, and I've been dealing with this since I was like 15, 16. I don't know, fucking forum days, back AOL. I don't know. You have these fucking bitches and these people, and it doesn't matter what your gender is. They make these online personas, and they stick to them, and then they fucking just they're just sneaky snake people, and they're
Yeah.
horrible.
I want to talk about that briefly, real quick, just because I have a guest coming up on the creator feature that likes people I don't like, and vice versa. You don't have to alienate one person just
Thank
because they like someone else that you like. That's not how friendships work. I have friends in real life that hang out with people I can't fucking stand.
I send
sure
dick pics
most
to
people
Palmer.
do.
He's my friend.
But
Okay,
but that's
let
what I'm
me
getting at.
catch a super chat real quick. Philly Eagle, thank you for the $5 super chat. Hate backwards is Ita. In other words, if you hate me, you can eat a dick. My favorite reaction to haters. And Cloud, thank you for the $5 super chat. Cyberpunk winner will also get 2 months VIP to my OnlyFans.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Don't go there. Don't trust
So
him.
can
It's a
I win?
Canadian.
It's a Canadian knockoff. It's called Only Skins.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Only skins.
When he
I
said,
love
"Let me show you a
him.
picture of a beaver," it's a real beaver.
Yeah.
So when will we
you
eat?
say-
Yeah,
when you-
it's
when you
happy.
say that, it's not clickbait.
Clickbait.
It's a half-eaten beaver.
I mean,
Oh.
everybody's gonna like who they want to like, and I just feel like you just gotta let that be. I don't know. I'm I'm a drop it type of person, so I don't do the.
Look,
Well,
there's some
Dark
people out
name
there that I
grab.
should probably block, but I just don't. I just unfollow. I mean, if
I
you want to
mute.
be,
I'm a muter. I'm
I'm a
like
mute. I'm
fucking-
definitely
also
a muter. I'm
Yeah,
a muter,
mute,
and
and
I'm
I'm like
unfollower.
mute and follow me and stalk me, bitch.
The
Because
only time I
I
block
don't
is if
fucking care what
literally
you're doing.
too many people sit there and retweet them, and I just really can't stand seeing it. Then yeah, I'll probably block just.
You
so I
don't want me
see
to
it.
answer
No,
that
that's
question, do
me.
you?
I block
No,
people
we
who
know
come into
what
my
you do.
DMs. That's
I
about
mean,
it.
You have more people blocked than all of us follow and get
Combined.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
at
I don't
just-
care enough,
54,000
I guess.
now.
I don't
Like we
know.
could add all of our followers up, and we would still be short 10,000. I guarantee it. At
Oh, yeah.
least.
Yeah, I only follow like I don't even know.
Stupid.
I mean, I
But-
think Clowns has the most followers at like 5,000.
I think
I
Matt
think-
fell asleep.
Mm,
I'm at
I was looking at my phone.
And I was like,
The question
Are you
He's
is,
looking
just
up Clown's
Clown?
OnlyFans page?
does
He
Clown
is.
have these followers, or is it his beard? And he just
Definitely
doesn't
his beard.
realize it yet.
I mean, it's always the
And
beard.
that thing
The beard
typed
gets it
yet?
first.
Look, I don't mute or
As soon as they
block.
can type, dude, you
I
can
touch
retire.
it.
Clowns and I
until
are
they're blocked.
close. We're about in 100 people running right now. I'm up there. I'm
Running
gonna
what?
overcome them.
I think I'm at 1,000 or something like that.
All right, let me get this super chat. Mariano,
I think
thank you
I'm
for the
at, like,
$5
20.
super chat. Y'all awesome people. I love GBTV except the Pony Beanie HR Bomber. Joke just made an every
You,
fun of me
Bomber.
on his
Good
OnlyFans.
old Pampa.
Play games and have fun.
Paul,
You know, I
you're
want to
awesome.
say something because recently I've had this experience and Fork knows it. Like I have found some really fake people in the community that I thought were friends for like 6+ years, and you know, you guys kind of helped me through it. Fork helped me through it. It was a big learning experience for me. Yeah, thank you, Fork, by the way.
I
So
told you if
Exactly,
you
Neil.
sucked more dick,
That's
you'd have more
me.
friends.
I mean, it's just ridiculous. You don't expect grown men to act like chameleons or fake people online that are in their 30s and their 40s, but yet they are. And then some of these grown men too, like come at, you know, some of us for not being in chats every week and whatnot, and that's also ridiculous. Like, live your own life and stop worrying about where you are in the chats every week. I mean, you can't be everywhere at once. It's almost impossible. Do I get mad that Wilmy doesn't come to my show? No, absolutely not. You know why? Because I know the man has a life. He's got a job. He works. He plays games.
Why'd you send me that
you know?
weird like long list of? No, I'm just kidding.
You bitch.
I mean, it's just ridiculous. I don't understand it. I don't understand why people go out there and think that they represent a specific podcast just because you're in the chat every week. No, you don't represent that podcast, and stop fooling yourself and think that you actually represent that podcast, because that person also came at me on Twitter one day when I mentioned a bunch of podcasts. And the funny thing is, I'm friends with the panel. Like, I'm really good friends with some of the members of that panel. And they didn't even know a specific person came at me for this stuff. So it's just, I don't know, man. It's just, I mean, we're all grown-ups, right? Stop acting like these fake online personas that you aren't. Because in real life...
Are we? Because I don't think they are.
Yeah, I mean, if you met some of us in real life and acted the way you did online, trust me, you wouldn't be just standing there looking at us.
Also,
And
put your
see-
fucking
Okay.
podcast on a podcast platform too, because people that like me that can't fucking tune in every time, like I don't also have the time to go back and watch it. Put it on a podcast platform. I'll listen to it.
So is
No,
it just
Husky,
me or
you don't
Just
check my show live? Husk?
Hazard
You don't-
Gaming
Never.
posted?
Absolutely not.
I swear it said I'm every whore, but then I went back and it says I'm everywhere.
But and like I said too, don't take this wrong. This isn't about Salty as Gaming.
No,
No.
And I'm not,
No,
and I'm
really
not,
not.
and I'm not trashing Salty at all.
No.
At
I
least
have no beef with them.
It's
I
just
got-
a
I got-
different. He's just a different type of.
Salty and I had our issue a year ago. It's over. It's done. I'm not trash talking him at all. This was somebody that claims to be a positive member of the gaming community.
Mhm.
And he claims he does so much and all this, and it's all bullshit. And we got to see firsthand, you know, what this guy really is like. So,
I mean,
which we
that's-
knew anyway a while back. So, but, you know, it is what it is.
Some it took longer than others.
Yeah,
Um,
some it took
you
a little
know,
longer to figure
We're not
it
dropping the name. At the end of the day, all we're trying to do is basically let everybody know it's not hard to figure out. Read people's posts, read how they are, and for the most part, you can figure out how people really are. If you don't like what we post, that's fine. I'm okay with that. But at least know that there's some people that are snakes in the grass out there.
I'm not okay
Also,
with it.
That,
You should
no.
like everything I post.
Also, make your own fucking decision on
Yeah.
any of it. Like,
Mon.
don't go.
Caitlin's shaking her
they-
head. Yes.
These guys.
Caitlin's
don't
a
like
badass.
this
I just keep
person.
looking at her
I've
like
gotta
she's
go
over there,
block
like,
him or
yeah.
mute
fuck
him.
these-
Don't do that shit.
I don't think Caitlin even knows what she's shaking her head yes to, Mav, but it's happening now.
She's
she had
about
her
it.
mic on mute because the dogs were barking because something.
Oh, and,
somebody rang the doorbell.
No, when a lady said everybody should like my post, I fucking agree with that.
Everybody should like my
Everything I
shit.
post is fucking
I'm
awesome.
amazing.
I need to say.
Is
I
that
need
the
to say
alcohol
something
talking or
about,
you?
It's my piss break
Wilmy.
time. I'll be back.
I need to say.
I
something about
haven't
Wilmy
drank
here.
since
By the
Saturday.
way, I do want to get something off my chest. It's been bugging me
except
for a
today
while.
now.
Don't take that shirt
That
off on the
your
camera,
shirt?
please.
Yeah, no, keep that on.
No.
No.
Put the shirt on.
Do it.
Here's-
I took
okay.
mine off for you.
Wait, what? Oh, the flannel. Oh,
The flannel.
I was like, wait, did I miss this 2 weeks ago? Leo. Is Leo here?
Leo said, "F you, buddy." No.
Well, fine, I'll wait for him to come back.
right.
You want to get it off your
So-
chest, and yet you can't.
But I do. While we're waiting on Leo, Replicant, I've not had any issues with Crap Gamer
No,
personally. I've been on podcasts with Crap.
It's just because people don't like him because he
Yeah,
flip flopped. Okay, he did. Get over it, people. Like, honestly, I'm not trying to be mean to anybody out here that's maybe in the chat. Who cares? He changed his from Xbox Pro. Now he's all PlayStation Pro. It's fine. Let him do
yeah,
what
exactly.
he's gonna do.
Let him do
let
his
him-
thing.
I drink hard
Let-
seltzers, and I
exactly.
wouldn't have 6 months ago.
Like, it's
I
just
saw something different though, but okay.
it's like it
That's
is what
what
it
you
is.
think.
It's not like he's out
Yeah.
there like coming at you and putting racist stuff on online. Like
No.
those are the people that are douchebags that shouldn't
Fucking Leo.
be in the community.
just-
But
I
But
just
some
don't
people
follow
do
people when I
claim to be
see-
pro something, but instead of actually being pro something, they're just anti the other
no,
constantly.
very
Yeah.
true. Very
Now,
true.
see,
You know what I mean?
That is really annoying. You
It-
don't have
yeah.
to like. You don't have to trash one thing to like something else.
Yeah.
Or you don't have to
So-
sit there and keep trashing something just so you get like so much recognition from one side, even though you may not want to feel like you're part of that one side. Like you just constantly are just always having to throw your shit out there. Like it's just like, look, I'll say what I can't stand about something at least once or twice, but saying the same thing over and over and over and over and over to try to keep being negative, to try to keep drawing that crowd. Like if you want that crowd, hey, have fun, because you're the conversations you're gonna have are not gonna be conversations. They're gonna be just childish. I don't know, jibber jab. Like I don't know what you can call it, but it's terrible. Like
Yeah.
Hey, do you,
Misery
boo?
loves company. Yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Well, we've seen
That's right,
seen
Leo.
people that create their own podcast or video and reply to, or not even reply, but just commentate on a video that was promoted by the manufacturer, right? And literally quote the wrong information, made up shit. And it's like,
I couldn't help it.
well, stop. You know what I mean?
Well,
No.
It's the same
But,
as
you
the
know-
people that go in the same thing and just like as soon
Right.
as Xbox goes, PlayStation is better. Like shut the hell up. Like or the vice versa. PlayStation puts something, Xbox is better. Like you
Sega
get
Genesis
blocked.
beats all.
Like I've seen people get blocked by like Phil Spencer and stuff like that, and it's not just because they were like trashing Xbox. It was mainly because they were trashing the competitor constantly, and he just blocked you because he ain't for that. He's not about the toxic
Yeah.
side, and none of them are. I mean, not Jim Ryan. He ain't on any social media, so have fun with that. But that other guy
I'm
is
all
the
about being
Yoshida.
toxic.
The Yoshida
Tell you
has
what.
fun, but
You know, there's something I got to say right here, though. I mean, about Wilmy. Wilmy is one of the greatest guys in this community, if you actually know him. And he's supported many, many people out there for a long time now. And there's a lot of people that are just jealous. And recently I encountered one of these situations that I shared with Wilmy.
Oh yeah, that dude.
Yeah, and it's like you don't even know Wilmy. You never even had a conversation with him, and yet you're gonna judge somebody. That kind of mentality out there on Twitter needs to stop. Stop judging people if you actually don't know them. Get to know them. I get to see who they are. I mean, there's just so
Envy
much
does that to
judging.
people. Envy is one hell of a
Envy
fucking
and jealousy.
feeling. It
It's
fucks
it's
people
an
up. I feel
insecure-
like it is horrible.
When you
Beware
when
the
you
green
get-
monster.
Especially where we're at in a society at this point. Envy is the number one like killer of friendships and social media growth and everything. Like there are people who I feel like should be so much further, but they are so envious of other people that
that
it holds
they
them
can't
back.
yeah, they can't move
It
forward.
sucks.
So Leo's now back. Leo.
No, I'm not. I never left.
So I think it's about fucking time you man the fuck up and turn that goddamn camera on, you little piece of shit. Come on.
No,
Nope.
please don't make him.
Turn it on, Leo.
Oh, you
I
can
have
put your
this
mat-
Turn the fuck on,
mysterious
Leo.
figure in my
Leo.
mind, and I have made him what he is, and I'd rather you not.
Look,
Can you
He
draw
looks
me a
the same.
picture?
Don't
later?
worry
I wanna
about it.
see what
turn
it
the
looks
fuck-
fucking
same.
camera on. It's just one button. You click it. Come on.
Oh, it crashed. Shit.
Fuck you. Turn that shit on, motherfucker.
Nope.
Leo,
Don't make me
alone.
remote in and do it.
I don't even know what that fucking means.
He's all he gonna do is turn off his computer.
Oh.
I don't have one of those. I don't have one of those damn Elvis vibrators yet.
Oh,
There's no
but by the
remote.
way, let me catch the super chat. Thank you, Pinnick or Giant or
I thought it was
Sean,
Piniac.
Yeah, yeah.
Piniac, whatever. I judge HR Bomber all the time because of his love for Nickelback.
Oh, what? Bomber, you like Nickelback?
Look at this
You know
photograph.
what?
You know,
A Nickelback song came on
It's
my
all blurry,
playlist the
Bomber.
other
I
day.
can't see it.
I didn't even know it was Nickelback, and I was like, I fucking forgot this song existed, and I was
He
singing
was-
along, and then I looked.
he
it
just
was
gives
Nickelback.
me shit about Nickelback. I don't even know where it came from either. Like, I
It
still
came from
don't
this
know.
podcast. It came
I
from
still
this
don't like.
podcast.
I don't know where. Like yeah. I mean, maybe it did. I don't remember that ever happening. But hey, it is what a thing. I go with it because I don't care. It's kind of like the whole sister thing.
You look
know,
pretty
whatever.
with something in your mouth. That's how the
mean,
song goes.
I don't know where the sister thing started.
You
but-
got a party.
You
pack.
with something. in your mouth.
Whoa,
Yeah,
he
I
turned his
know those
camera
lyrics.
on, but
Good
there's.
one.
You son of a bitch, you covered your camera.
I know what you're
Hey, he
talking
turned it
about.
on.
I told you I
He
was having
turned it
problems.
on.
You fucking whore.
I hope that's not just the tip.
No, it's more in the tip, buddy. It's more in the tip.
Yes.
Son of a
That looks like it's in the hole. It's pretty dark.
bitch.
All right. And by the way,
It's in them
we're giving away 2 copies of Cyberpunk tonight.
Ooh.
I think
yeah,
we
in
should
a
give the
week.
first
Are we all
copy
even going to be here? We're
to
all gonna be
Matt.
here.
So
I'll be here.
here's how we're going to do the first
But
one.
make sure it's a used code.
I get frustrated. Which digits off? Damn it!
I've heard this code
For
19
an hour.
fucking times.
A B C.
Hey, I know what's up with the Nickelback. I think.
I do have to say, someone did DM us a whole bunch about a year ago, and Cloud did give him 5 or 6 different codes that were not real, and
That's
that
true.
guy really did try to enter them.
Oh man.
It won't work.
Cloud would, because Cloud's amazing.
Oh, that was so good reading the chats on that.
I like when he was giving out different country codes and not telling the people what the country
Oh,
was.
dude. Yes. Yes.
But before I give anybody this game, you're going to have to answer
Zip.
a question for me in the chat.
Oh
we go.
yeah, that's right. Fucking A.
Here we go.
What, if you have been watching this podcast for any amount of time, which guest has made the most appearances on Gaming Beyond the Box?
Ooh.
What is one guest that has showed up more on this show than anybody else?
Leo,
I have a
we-
question.
The funny thing is, I'm trying to figure that out myself.
Could it be a guest that is now a panel member potentially?
No, it has to be a guest.
straight up guess?
They're not.
No,
Yep, straight
not
up
part of it.
guest. Cyber, you get it.
Cybernox.
Cybernox gets it. It was Dealer Gaming has been on this podcast 12 times since we started.
Hmm.
Damn.
Good job.
Damn.
Say, does
That's
he
a lot.
ever
Good
say
job,
no?
Cyber.
Hazard, I'm not a
Does he
fucking
even ever
guest.
tell you no? Neither am I. What the fuck?
Apparently, they
I
think you're
started
just
as
a
a guest.
That's
I don't
hilarious.
know why they kept me. to be honest.
Now I question it because I see my name popping up. How many times was I a guest?
I think
Not
it's
as
2 or
many
3
as
times.
Dealer.
Yeah,
I was a
Maybe
guest
Dealer.
twice before I.
Yeah.
I
No,
surprisingly
we
was
decided on you
never
a
a
long
guest.
time before. We just didn't tell you.
I know. I was never a guess. What the hell?
Willie was
Crispy
just like,
was.
"Want
I
to
feel
join the
like Crispy
panel?"
was
And I
probably
"Sure,
second. I was
okay."
gonna
No,
guess Crispy.
Bomber,
if it was
Actually, I
right.
was a guest. Actually,
Ghost was a guest, and then you, me, and everyone else came on the next week, and then from there we just rolled.
yeah,
No.
that's right.
Roll out.
Jokey
Oh,
needs
hold
to
up.
guess.
Yeah.
How long has this podcast been going for?
roll out.
5 hours.
We usually go for about an hour and a half.
Confirmed.
No,
So
no,
one
I
more
mean,
hour.
like how long has
Oh.
Gaming Beyond the Box existed?
2 years, 7 months, 6
Year
days.
and a half.
Almost, yeah, a little
This
over
is
a year and a half.
episode
yeah.
1515.
Year and a
Yep.
half.
That's
We
I
awesome.
wanna
started
say-
in April of 2018, 19.
And I've been
Wow.
here for what?
Back
six
in the day.
months? More than that? I don't even fucking
At
know. I
least
lost
6 months.
track of time. I don't even remember how I met you fucks.
I made my appearance on episode
You met
3.
me because you messaged me out of the blue one day, and I thought you were a fucking stalker. I
Yeah,
never
we
knew who
talked
you
about
were.
that.
Yeah, and you messaged me and asked if I would be on your show one Saturday, and I didn't even know who the fuck you were because I told Fork, I'm like, who the fuck is this Husk guy? And I did the show with you and I think Jokey.
Yep.
Yeah, I did
After
Fireside
a
with you
background
guys. And that was actually back in March when the whole pandemic thing started because I said, whatever you do, do not masturbate with a hand sanitizer. And I think you and Jokey almost lost your drinks or whatever. And
Yes. Yes.
then I had you as a guest twice, and we decided to bring you on board.
Oh,
Yeah,
damn.
Shizno.
Shizno said April 18th. I remember the episode with Jago. That's when
Damn.
we first start. Damn. Shizno.
Shizno.
Holy
Alright.
shit.
Damn, Shiz, you've been listening for a long time, dude.
You've been listening and
sorry.
keeping track of data. I'm kind of worried about what you're writing down.
Remember, Shizno plays how many hours some of these games?
I know.
Oh, every game
Yeah.
you bring up, he has the most hours. It's like, I don't know what you do.
He's got the most hours watching Game of Beyond the Box.
No,
He wants all
Joe.
the hours.
He has more hours in his life than anybody else per
He's
day.
figured out a way to get
He
a
doesn't
48-hour
sleep.
workday in a 24-hour day.
Yeah.
But
He's
now
actually a robot.
Cyber won that first one. The second one's
Congratulations.
going to be a little harder to win.
There we go.
It's going to be a little more tough because you're going to have to go to Twitter to win the second one, fuckers.
Oh,
Ah, y'all
Gotta
did
We're
work
about to
for it.
find out how many people are blocked by Wilmy.
Yeah.
You know what? You know what you should do with the graphics cards? You should make them work for it too. Pick a top 10 finalists, and then we can put something together.
And then we
puzzle
put them in
or
a fence,
something.
and they have to battle.
a puzzle.
They could, like Hunger Games status, bro.
Yeah, you
Oh
can do
my
tell
god,
them
let him
I'll be
fucking
honest.
fight for it.
There's only about 5 of you
Oh,
that
no.
have continued putting codes in, and
That's
we're
true,
going to
true.
January, and it's not hard. By the way, I forgot the codes today, so we'll just go with 1 and 2, and those are your 2 codes so far.
Why do you do 8675309?
That's true.
I mean,
you know what's funny is the last of my driver's license is that
8675309.
it's 75309.
Before we get into back into this topic, the reason I brought Mav and his wife Caitlin on the show.
Oh, here
is-
we go.
Oh, these people. Hi.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
What the hell's going on?
they really haven't even had a chance to say anything yet.
We're
We have-
firing
We're
you.
fucking bitches.
Yeah, you're fired.
Your wife's staying. You're fired.
Bye, guys. Take it
He's
easy.
too cute.
But actually, because they kind of remind me of me and my wife because they're a couple that game together.
Yeah.
So, Mav, Caitlin, you guys have the floor. Tell everybody about you guys.
Oh, do you want to go first, babe?
No, you can go.
Either way you want
I
to
would
do it.
love to hear you tell them about me.
Just
Ooh,
don't
here we
bring
go.
up dishes. Don't bring up dishes.
We cross the stream sometimes.
Well, so we've been together since I was 18 years old and she was 16.
Ooh, damn.
So
Oh.
Yep.
been a long time.
Sorry, rape.
Cheers to that. Holy shit.
Jesus, y'all.
Congrats, motherfuckers.
Wait,
Yeah,
how old
so-
are you?
I'm 19.
I'm in prison.
No, I'm how old am I now? I'm 37. Yeah, I'm 37. Yeah, so I'm
Now you're gonna tell
37.
them how old I am.
No, they can do the math, right? I mean, unless
Yeah,
they're all
she's
Math is
29.
hard.
yeah. So
oh my
yeah,
god,
we
I would have expected you to be younger than me. Wow, you look
You
great.
35.
You look 18.
I said
I'm an
29.
age.
Remember, I said 29. Just saying.
yeah.
I'm younger. I'm younger than
You
You're
both
younger
look
than me?
18.
I am. Unfortunately, I know it's sad.
Yeah. I'm 35. That's great.
So luckily, you know, she so we talked on the phone for years before we even actually met in person, because we actually met online back then when it wasn't like a thing, right? So it was crazy, and we lived together. Then we got married, but she's always loved games, but she didn't ever play console gaming that much. She was more of a PC gamer when we met.
Well,
So
no,
she-
when I was a kid, I played like Sega and Nintendo and stuff.
right?
Hell yeah.
But
Clearly, you don't know me.
Sega is the best.
Wow.
Damn.
I would
Clearly,
fail at the
bitch,
newlywed
you don't
game.
know.
clearly you won't go back to the days, back when I really played games, man.
Yeah, that's where it
Well,
started.
Fun fact: she knows everything about Duke Nukem. Like she,
Oh, Duke Nukem is my shit. Are you serious?
Yes, girl.
Did
I
you
love
guys
it.
just become
Holy
best
shit.
friends?
Get some.
he knows where every freaking card is. She
I
knows where every
suddenly feel
secret
like
is. She
people
knows
playing
like
Duke Nukem by themselves.
everything about that freaking game, and it was awesome playing
It's
it
the
with
best
her.
like local co-op game back
Yes.
in its time. So
Mhm.
good.
Yeah. So yeah, but we I got her into Halo, and she loves. I think that's her favorite game now.
Yeah.
But she also like you play The Sims, and you play like what's that? The House Flipper.
House Flipper.
Right? Yeah.
There's a
So-
game called
Yeah.
House-
There's a.
It actually looks fun.
It's super
Dude, I
relaxing. That's
watch
why I like it.
HGTV enough to be like super intrigued right now.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
you would love
I
it.
feel lucky that she likes to play games and doesn't have a problem
Absolutely.
with me obsessing over games, because it's actually helped me be as into games, and she's also kind of what pushed me into doing this. She was like, "Hey, guy, just do it and stop being a little chicken shit, you pussy," and that's what
Quit
she
being
said.
a bitch. That's what she said. Quit being a bitch.
I've been trying
So-
to get you to do it for years.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
yeah. So it's been fun, and I love playing games with her. Halo 2 duos and Halo 3 duos we played. I remember when the duos mode came out. I was team duos, and we just played the shit out of that. So it's been awesome. And now we can do the podcast together, and she helps with all my overlays and art, because that's what she does for like a living and stuff for her work and everything. So she makes that stuff for me, and it's like having you as a teammate, babe. So
Thanks,
Oh, she's a
Kate.
badass. I love it.
She's your player too. That's awesome.
yeah.
You know, I figure like he could be doing so many worse things than video games. So I support it.
Yeah.
Look, we all know we all watch porn at a certain point. It's porn or games. So you can either play a lot of games or watch a lot of porn.
Is there a way to untime
Or
out?
do
someone?
both.
No, there's not. Jokey fucked up.
Wait, what did Jokey say? What did I
Don't
miss?
do-
Nothing.
No,
He
Jokey-
fucking timed out
Here, hold on.
God's Geek or Geeky God or
God's geeks.
God.
God's
Oh, he
Geeks.
accidentally put
Yeah.
Cam on timeout.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Dude, what the fuck, Jokey? You got one damn job and you fucked it up.
Oh yeah,
That's
babe. We
funny.
forgot I love GTA too.
Oh yeah, she loves GTA,
Oh, yeah.
but her favorite thing is GTA. So here's the thing about her is that the way she plays some games is not the typical way you play some games. So like Test Drive Unlimited, she played the shit out of that, but she just pretended to drive to people's houses and stuff, right?
Like, drive
Did
to
you
their house,
stop
get
at
out
all the
and beat shit
stoplights
out
in
of them?
GTA? Did you
I
follow
did.
traffic rules?
I
Everybody's done
did.
that.
Except
Everybody's done that.
Wait. You played GTA and followed the Where's the turn signal in the fucking cars?
You just if you stop,
D-pad at one
if
point
you
in
stop,
time,
also
maybe that's not
when you
long ago,
complete stop and you just hold left or right, it blinks.
Yes,
unless you
D-pad,
unless
right?
you rammed in stuff, yeah, or
But
just
yeah,
your joystick. So,
you have to tell people what your favorite activity to do is in GTA, babe.
I'll let you tell them.
Okay.
Go to McDonald's and pick up food and deliver it like a Uber Eats driver?
No, she likes
That
to
didn't
go.
exist back then.
That's what getting some whores.
But hold on. She didn't say no. She just said it didn't exist. So obviously,
But I would have if it existed. All right, sorry,
Okay,
babe. Go.
what's her
All right.
favorite thing to do in GTA?
Her favorite thing to do in GTA is get pay for a service in a car
hell yeah.
from a stripper,
Call
or
it-
a hooker
get
or whatever.
whores.
Like a blowjob or whatever. And then she pays. Everything goes great. She gets out the car. She's in the
Kill
center
him.
driver's seat. Then she drives over the motherfucker and
Yeah.
then takes your money back.
But,
Damn right.
what's up with this though? You
Well,
never get
well,
all the
back
money
then.
back. You only get like half back. Like where'd it go?
Her
Like I want to know. Like
Yeah.
like where's it
You
stuck?
squished it
You're
all.
just trying to grab shit. You're just
It's-
like, oh, I'm on a run. I'm on
It's
the
that
run.
tax. It's that
It's
ass
that
tax.
Yeah.
So
Good.
I just want to go over this to
Like
make sure
it.
I got this right. You have sex with the hooker, pay them, possibly tip them because you're like, hey, that was a really great gum job because you're missing a couple teeth, you meth head.
Yeah.
They get out of your car and then you run them the fuck over
Same,
and
Billy.
take the money back.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Why not just kill them?
No, because you don't get the service yet.
She
Yeah,
wanted
you
the
don't get the
service
service.
first. She wanted to.
You
She
gotta-
wanted to watch the car go up
Right.
and down.
Yeah.
You hear them have their conversation and all that. Yeah, I mean, makes logical sense to me. I did that a
Yeah.
few times. I would have Xbox shared that shit if they had.
I
it
think
now.
everyone's did that at the beginning of the game, like back
Okay,
in GTA
I got
3.
in trouble from my wife because I let my 12-year-old son, he was I think 7 at the time playing, and in under 3 minutes he found the strip club that I didn't know existed.
You're like, thanks, son.
I was like, "What the fuck are you?" And my wife's like, "What is?" I'm like, "Well, I first need to find out where he is, so I don't go there ever again."
Yeah.
Save.
Hey, little Forky, stay out of here, but go to the other room right now, please.
Lock the
Thank
door on
you.
your way out and leave the lotion.
Yeah. Did you save your progress? Did you save? Because
Yeah,
I
did
need
you
I need
save?
this unlocked in my map.
Yes.
Clean up your tissues. I'll be adding
Y'all
more
are
to that
too
later.
much. So we have days. We're on a countdown right now to Cyberpunk. I know everybody's fucking excited.
What's cyberpunk?
I didn't know.
And
there
you
was
know
a
what?
game
You
coming
can
out.
fucking shove a bowling ball up your asshole.
What if I've already done that?
Is that an indie game? I mean, I don't follow them that much, but
I mean,
I
I,
think
may
it-
have a video of this
as far
lady. I
as-
can send it to you
As
later.
far as I know, the game is an indie game. Yeah, made by an indie developer. So
Isn't that a game that people were worried about that it would not be that good because
Yep.
Harrison Ford's in it?
I'm gonna customize all of the things.
You're gonna have big old tits in the game. I know it.
No, I'm gonna make them exactly like mine.
Yeah, so
Big
babe,
old
in
tits in the
Cyberpunk,
game.
you can
It'll be a
customize your
big old
genitalia.
tits. And no.
Look, this may be a game that I play, and I'm gonna walk around naked, and I'm just gonna have like this massive micro penis.
so you can you get like fucking enhancements for your genitalia. So there's one called like the Miss Midnight that's like a golden vagina enhancement.
I love that you paused to say vagina, like you
I would
thought
have just
about.
said pussy.
see,
You know what?
Like she said, should I say the other word? No, vagina.
I almost said cunt, but
No. That's what you call someone you don't like.
right? If you like it, it's pussy.
Like I call cunt to bomber all the time.
shit.
Yeah.
No, it's gonna be a thing. I'm so excited for it. I think we're all really excited for it. So next
I'm
week,
super
I'm playing
excited for
Valhalla,
Golden
which is like
Vagina.
a
It's gonna
single-player
take me a-
game, and I
yeah.
don't do that.
it's gonna take me away from Valhalla, which is what I'm gonna be a little upset about. But
You know what I find the
I
most
wanna
interesting?
finish Valhalla before I even.
Do you know
I
how many
not
guys are
gonna do it.
going to play Cyberpunk and how many hours they're going to have not moving?
yeah, photo mode looks stupid.
Photo mode looks fantastic.
That
I don't think
photo
he was
mode
talking about
My
photo
fucking
mode.
god.
I'm
Photo mode to that now.
Well, there is.
I'm
You can-
thinking
No,
there's
that's
going to be a
what I'm
lot of lotion used over the next 6 months. With,
Actually, I don't know. Those are cutscenes. so I don't know if you
Forky's
do
first
photo
question
mode.
is this game in VR?
That's
No.
coming with a new patch later on.
It
I
looks
just
great.
want to know if you run and you have the like 4 foot long penis, do you trip over it?
I'm pretty sure they're.
does
they
it wobble?
Don't make a big
Right.
penis,
There's
guys. Nobody
there's
really
always
likes
dick
that.
physics, but is there dick physics?
apparently,
So I feel like we're talking about Saints Row now. Just saying.
yeah,
Yeah,
true.
makes
Saints
more
Row
I
did
just
that.
love that we went from this is Mav and Caitlin didn't get to talk about who she is to vaginas and dicks and boobs. Welcome to
Sorry.
Gaming Beyond the Box.
That's the way usually our
So,
conversations
Caitlin.
start and the way they end.
True.
Yeah, tuck it in
Yeah.
the
Please tell us what you enjoy doing besides beating hookers to death.
I enjoy cooking. I enjoy shopping.
Your turkey looked amazing.
Not
Thank
necessarily
you.
in that order.
It tasted amazing.
Yeah, not in that order.
I'm assuming you're a makeup guru because you broke a brush and you're not happy about it today. Is that today?
Yeah, which by the way, I will
I
find
saw
the
the
Twitch
post.
stream, but I was streaming Gears of War. We got to, I think, so many viewers, and so I said if we got to a certain amount of viewers, I would have my wife put makeup on. I didn't think we'd ever make it. We did, so she was putting it on. And she moved it, and I got orgasm in my eye, and that shit fucking hurts.
Yes, I love makeup. I'm super
Wait,
passionate
were
about
we
it.
not talking about this?
She
earlier?
gets orgasm in her eye quite a bit too.
You told me. I said that doesn't feel good, and then you gave me a bad time about
Wilmy,
it.
welcome back, buddy.
Oh, I really didn't go anywhere besides take my dog out, but I was listening anyway.
Hey, Wilmy, when you leave to take your dog out and you stand out there and you are no longer here to tell us shut up or stop, do you shake your head?
No,
He gave up on that head shaking a long time ago.
but I do want to say this really quick. To get this second copy of Cyberpunk, you need to go to Twitter. And I know that's really hard.
New account.
What's
There you
Twitter?
go.
What's the address again?
My mom's house. It's at Oakville Cemetery up in Ohio. But anyway,
I'm not far from there.
what you need to do.
He already dug her up.
Wilmy, he's going to go dig her up and be like, look,
Just
got a
wait till
chick
you
now.
guys see my puppet show.
She doesn't say no.
What you need to do is go to Twitter, and you need to tag me and Fork, and you need to put up a tweet. If you see the tweets that I post each week for this show, I want you to give me the best Wilmy tweet for this podcast, and you have to tag the podcast in it.
There we go.
The funniest post will get the second copy of Cyberpunk.
Nice. I
Can I
like it.
enter?
And if you're not in the US, that's fine. I won't send it to you directly on Xbox. We'll just do it through PayPal or something like that. So, but whoever puts up the funniest tweet for the podcast and tags me and Fork, the one that we agree is the funniest, you will win the second copy of Cyberpunk. Simple enough, right?
You have 40 minutes to do that, right?
And just hope like hell I don't have you blocked.
I'm telling you, we're about to find out how many people are blocked.
That's
I
why
can't tag Wilmy. I can only tag Fork.
that's why I said, go ahead and tag Fork.
Hey,
No,
Fork,
no. If you can't
why-
tag Wilmy, you're instantly out. So
Hey, why did Wilmy block me? Well, that's a
Oh,
question.
I've seen that a lot.
by the way,
actually.
I'm so glad I shut my DMs because
you're
I got
saying
tired of
there's
those
a
DMs.
chance.
Why'd Wilmy block me? I don't fucking know.
I'm blocked. What the hell?
Yeah, and the bad
Learn
part,
mute button.
everybody gets that. Everybody, messages some of the other panel members. Go, why does Wilmy have me blocked? What the hell did I do?
Now the whole chat's going to
Believe
be
it or
all
not,
like, whoo.
He
I
doesn't
did not
discuss
block.
his blocking with us, except every now and then he goes, "Who's this dumbass?" We're like, "Oh, we got him blocked."
Yeah.
That's usually how it
So
works.
That's typically.
Or he
That-
gives us tips.
Yeah,
I
block
love
this
them.
asshole. Oh, that's a new
Yeah.
one. Haven't seen that guy.
sometimes we share block list.
Yeah,
Except mine is
Caring.
just
Sharing
Sometimes
is
we
caring.
share.
I mean,
I'm not
share.
gonna lie.
Wilmy
Block
did
you.
start sharing his block list, but after the 9,000th message, we
I
asked
was
him to
you know
stop.
what?
yeah.
It's always fun when you're like, what was that tweet about? What do you mean? I don't know. I was blocked. I couldn't see it. Can you take a picture?
But okay, now that we got that out of the way, everybody go to
That's
Twitter,
it.
put up
Yep.
your tweets, and carry on with the conversation, folks.
So, Caitlin, continue going on.
30
You
minutes.
like doing makeup and cooking and
Shopping.
shopping,
I
and you're a graphics
um,
designer, and apparently you like Chanel.
Yeah. I like reality TV. Shitty reality TV.
Wait,
Yeah.
like baking shows?
I like baking shows. I like all the housewife shows.
Oh,
Nailed it.
That's not me, but
She likes
I
all
love
those
baking
housewife
shows.
shit. But y'all both like all those old school Disney movies, from
yeah.
the 90s,
absolutely.
2000s.
If you don't,
Absolutely.
then there's an issue.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Yes. Did you watch Bug Juice?
Absolutely. Who
Yes.
doesn't?
So, what video games do you like playing?
I like Fortnite. I have fun with it.
Oh yes, I
boy,
remember the
did you
mini
have fun
Fortnite
with it.
competitions where you and your husband were live, and all of a sudden we're getting lap dances, and I'm like, I didn't know this was in Fortnite.
Lap dances are in Fortnite, guys. You just have to be
Yes.
creative.
Yeah. Well,
She
you and
has
your
some
wife showed us
really nice
because me and Dred were commentating, going, "Is she lap dancing him?"
I love Halo. I can't stop playing it right now. What else do I like? I just actually had Mav install my favorite GTA for me. So
San
I
Andreas?
will
San
be playing
Andreas.
that.
It had to be San Andreas because
It was no.
She likes
see,
Nico. She likes
Vice
Nico Bellic.
City.
See,
Oh,
I would have
GTA
gone with San
4.
Andreas because the
GTA
coffee
4.
code, because then you don't have to pay the hooker, you just get on the coffee code.
That's dumb.
yeah. No, I San
GTA
Andreas-
4 is like not thought of as much for some reason, even today. I think because GTA 5 was such a success, but like GTA
Oh,
4 story was really good.
That was the
right?
one with the Russian dude, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like it made you
Yeah.
really care about the character. Like you actually were kind of rooting for this
You know-
asshole. You know,
I went back to play that game, and I remember starting the whole game and playing it and everything. I reached for the copy; it was still sealed. I have no idea how I played it with the sealed copy.
Like, are you sure you played it and you just didn't dream you played it?
No,
Drugs are bad. Okay.
I
Yeah.
dream a lot of really weird shit.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Ghost is dreaming about playing a game, but he's probably passed out in bed.
He has a
I miss
vagina on his
Ghost.
hand.
Like I've kind of missed him the last few.
Will be Disney sucks.
What's that?
What you wrote, Disney sucks.
Oh, it does, dude. I hate Disney.
I'd like you to extract your statement, but
I love me some
Did-
Disney.
Okay,
I don't give a
look,
shit.
I know this. Well, we're never on topic anyway. Disney
Nope.
is one of the most evil corporations on the planet. Fuck Microsoft. Fuck all these other
Absolutely.
people. Disney is the worst. They take all this stuff from people that are creators and everything else. They won't
true.
touch anything, and they just let it die when people can actually pick it up and redo it. So
That is
yeah,
Or
no,
they- or they
that's
let
a
EA
horrible
have it.
corporation. Excellent teen movies.
Well, I have to say, in the last couple of minutes, my Twitter has blown up.
I'm only seeing 3.
Because apparently you're
Get more than that.
There's
he
a
has more
down.
people blocked than we all thought.
This really should, because I have like 18, and I'm like, well, this shows who's blocked and who's not.
No, let's see. I got one from Cyber. I've got one from Michael. Well, his is
Didn't
His is
Cyber
nor-
just
his-
win one?
not different Cyber.
No,
Dude,
no,
go
okay.
watch it, Michael. I need two.
I see one from Xbot.
Okay,
Christy.
Jokey, you can't win because you blocked someone on accident. Like you don't even know how to fucking push a button.
You know what? Leave
got one
Jokey
from
alone.
Sean.
Xbot, Crispy. Oh, the rest of them are
Noof.
just likes and tweets. Sam,
Yep,
Shady,
Noof.
Jared, Mav. Really?
hey, what?
Hey,
He can still win.
let him have it.
He's on the show right now. That doesn't count.
I'm just supporting the show. I was just making that tweet anyway.
Oh,
He's
and
just-
Dude,
speaking of weird random shit, you know you've made it. I actually sent it to the guys the other day. It's kind of funny because you don't realize it when you start putting your podcast on all these different audio services like Spotify and Apple. You get picked up by a lot of crazy places.
Dude, I've never heard of
And-
that place that you posted ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, same
And
here.
the funny part, I wasn't even the one that searched it. My wife and I were just talking the other morning, and she put Gaming Beyond the Box into Google and Googled it, and all this shit started popping up. And we were on some site, and she sent me a screenshot of it. And we come with a warning label, and I was very proud of that because it says it is not safe for work.
I mean,
So,
That's the
it
best
depends
part.
on where you
Oh,
work. I put it
yeah,
on in the OR, and I mean, we've laughed.
it was funny because she was pulling up all these weird random sites. We're even in Russia. I'm not sure how well
Okay,
that
I
goes.
mean-
over.
Ah,
I mean, the weirdest thing I've heard is Numbnuts here to my left is on some Spain site for streaming, and he's the third most popular streamer.
Yeah,
He doesn't speak a fucking word of Spanish.
hey, Wilmy.
it goes back
you want to pull
to
the Canadian? Swap me out real quick.
It goes
Which-
back.
which
Is he in there?
Canadian?
He should be back there.
We have a
Cloud.
Canadian.
Cloud?
I'm not seeing anybody.
He didn't.
Oh, he
what a
lied to
bitch.
us.
No,
That
he can't get in
bitch
while
has-
there's 10 people. You can't even get into the thing.
I kind of miss Leonidas's logo.
Yeah, turn the
He
camera.
looks like-
If it's not
Yeah,
one thing, it's
I'll
another.
block-
Good
I'll
grief.
block
Watch
the
the
camera.
camera off. You fucking
Unblock
blocked
the camera.
it, you son of a bitch.
Well, we can only have 10 people in the studio at one time, so that's what it is.
You know, it's bad when
we
it's not
tried.
safe for work in Russia.
I mean,
Yeah.
that says a lot, actually. That's,
Yeah, that actually says
impressive.
a lot.
But the funny thing is, all of these sites, and these are sites I have never heard of, and that we have not ever uploaded the stream to, and they're all saying not safe for work, not safe for work. And I'm like, yes, we're doing our jobs.
Damn.
But
I mean, we
it's
just
funny.
talked about beating a hooker and taking her money, and Caitlin's the one that's doing it. So,
No. She's running them over with the car.
oh yeah, sorry,
Yeah,
she's
there's a
running them
difference.
over
More
and then taking
efficient.
the money out of their body.
Vehicular homicide is different.
It's more efficient.
What
Yeah,
I
'cause
do
we're-
love, though, Caitlin, about
let's
all
see
of that
here.
is that you obey every traffic law. You are very safe down, and then you kill
I'm gonna
hookers.
run you over, but I'm gonna stop at the stoplight.
I turn on my
So-
turn signal. I never speed anywhere. I don't hit anybody. But if I find a hooker, she's dying.
All I know is that's got to be a hell of a AAA call. Good grief.
Yeah,
Yep,
yeah.
that's the one.
That is weird.
That's funny.
NSFW? Not
Yeah.
safe for work. Yeah, they even
You had to think
abbreviate it.
about it.
Yeah. It's like, I don't even know. Whatever. It's cool.
Yeah, I don't even know who these people are, and we're actually
We say
Yeah,
penis
we-
too much. That's probably why.
yeah, we're on some weird shit, and I have
mean-
no idea why. We're popular in Russia. Thanks,
Cause-
Putin.
Right.
That's-
Thank you, Putin.
That's the way podcast.
Everybody loves vodka.
Maybe it's because two people drink vodka, or they think they drink vodka because they're alcoholics, so that's why we're popular.
Maybe
Could
that's
be.
it.
I mean,
I don't
could
know. It's weird.
Are you falling over,
Cheap
lady?
vodka is
Like,
cheap.
Both of these two.
I don't know what you're talking about.
oh wait, hey, we did have that one show where Bomber got liquored up on vodka, and he started telling us he loves us.
And was looking for the green Monte Carlo.
You
Yeah.
know what? Leave Bomber alone because he
Hey,
does
I knew where.
love it.
Hey, I knew where that green Monte Carlo is. It still do.
At least he had a bed behind him to go pass out on.
He's
when,
actually hiding a
That
penis
was so
under
great.
his
I
beard,
love
and he
you
showed
guys.
us. when
I
the
hope
smoke
you know
got
that.
It
You're
was
so
so bad.
wonderful.
It was
Dude, it
bad.
was such a good time. It was a good one.
I
was
just
so
want to
terrible.
get that drunk.
You should
on
do it
here.
again.
Did I do that once? I feel like I've done that once.
No, you've never gotten that drunk. Like he's gotten
No, mine.
blasted.
I was bad. I couldn't get out of my chair after the podcast.
He,
That was so
he tried to go. He tried to go shot to beer to husk.
Oh yeah, you can't do that.
Well, no, it wasn't even that. It was I was doing
You had a
it was vodka and Mountain Dew, and I took the bottle of vodka, which was full, which was I don't know how many liters it was, but I drank more than half of it while making only like 3 drinks, and yeah, it was not good. It was just
Sounds like my life. We're a
was just-
half
it
cup.
was a
We
good
do
time.
half cup.
So when I
per-
said this, I wasn't lying.
that was
Okay.
like I said, that was that one time. Yeah,
What?
that
What?
was
What?
it.
You said what? When? Where?
Come at me, Dread. Come at me.
I'll come at you. I ain't scared of you.
No,
I
you
like
should
it.
be.
Catch
I
me
got you by
outside.
like 4
Catch me
inches.
outside.
catch me, I say.
Look,
It's
height has
outside.
nothing to do with it.
Bet.
That just means you're tall.
No cap. Bet.
Wait a second. You're
Says
not
the
great. You ain't
short
got 4
person.
inches on me. You ain't fucking 6 foot.
Who's 6 foot?
Who?
I'm
What?
past 6 foot.
Who are you talking to?
Yeah, lady. You said you have 4 inches on me. You're not 6 foot.
Yeah, she is.
You know.
Maybe it's a strap on.
She's got them Gene
Catch,
Simmons heels
catch
on.
me with my heeled boots. Catch me with
Oh.
my heeled boots.
See,
That's not your height. That's like me saying I got a 12-inch dick because I have a strap on. That's not how that
I am
works.
still taller than you.
What does that got to do with how much Caitlin gets for beating hookers?
It
Nothing.
just means that I'm bigger and
didn't beat him.
stronger.
Oh, she's not that violent. She just runs them over.
I'm bigger. and
Just remember that when she pegs you.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? You've never been a pegger, so you don't know.
Oh, first of all, I'm okay with that. I've been to prison once.
You mean a Peggy? Wait, have you been a Peggy? Have you been pegged, sir?
what?
What the hell are we doing? Now? All right.
What? No, I haven't been pegged. I will not be pegged.
That's
I'm
where it
good.
sounded like it was leading.
That's an exit only down there.
I thought he said something about one time in prison.
Yeah, that's what it sounded like.
No, I mean it almost happened. but-
I've been to prison and
Good Lord.
Everything is
Orcs of what?
Everything is awesome.
Everything is
We're part of a team.
What the hell is going
I
on
love
right
you,
now?
Husk.
We don't know. I don't know.
Look at each
Okay,
other,
Husk,
and we're just
let's
always
be
on
honest.
this.
There's no way you can be getting drunk off that because it's pure water.
No shit.
Oh, this
No
one?
Yeah. What is
Husk,
that?
You
What are we
drink
at?
enough of
Alcohol
it.
content.
Alcohol
Alcohol content.
content?
Like 3.5.
No, it's like 3.5, yeah.
I told you
No.
3.5. It's
Okay.
the-
Get
Oh,
drunk
I
on
mean-
seltzer water.
I mean,
man.
let's be
Most of-
honest.
Seltzers
We
are
do
more. They're
give
like
instructions on how to do stuff.
I'm
I learned
sorry.
today that if I ever meet up with Mav, I'm letting Caitlin drive because she drives safely in games, which means she drives safely in real life.
No, but if we
How
let her
Caitlin knows
drive, we
that.
have to avoid the seedy areas of town because she's going to run over
4.1%
all the hookers.
Alcohol.
Well, we just
I
have to
don't have
avoid
some
Deep
fun.
Ellum and
So it's 4%.
what's that
Mav-
city south?
Dude,
Uh,
my
Mav,
hard
you don't-
seltzer.
Damn it,
my,
Mav,
like,
help me out.
shit you guys give me shit about
Deep
is
Ellum?
5%.
No, there's Deep
Nice.
Ellum and then there's that city south, Oak Cliff.
Oak
We just
Cliff,
gotta avoid
yeah.
those two areas.
Well, Oak Cliff has all the bars on the windows.
Oh yeah,
Hey, we have a
it
lot of
used
places
to be
like
a
that here.
great city 20 years ago.
Come to Birmingham. You'll have fun with that.
No, I've been to Alabama.
you still got the
I
rash.
felt dirty.
You know, Dallas.
you were
is
the only
great.
one that was not
There's not a
related.
bad part of Dallas, in my opinion.
There's not a bad part of
Oh,
Dallas.
he was
No.
related.
I'm the only one
Compared
on
to
this
some other
side of the
cities.
fucking universe, so
So, are you including Oak Cliff in Dallas, or is that completely separate?
I've been because I have to work in Oak Cliff sometimes. There's some good parts of Oak Cliff, and then there's some parts that scare the shit out of me. So
Oak Cliff?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's south of Dallas. It's very shady.
That's a place?
yeah, I mean, but
That's true,
every
sure,
town
sure.
has those parts. You know what I mean? It's
Every,
just,
every
it's-
state, every state
Yeah.
has a city or a little town that you just don't go, no matter
yeah.
what you look like. You just don't go.
You know,
one of those places.
have I ever told you about the time I was in Miami?
No, we
And,
don't care.
We were driving around. My buddy's freaking out. So
He's in Florida. There's lots of places there.
yeah,
I was gonna say
Yeah,
the
There's
whole
lots of
state.
shady places there.
The whole
He's-
state. Look at what's
he's
shaping it.
freaking out.
Come on, shape
I
it.
mean,
and
it
I'm
looks like a
like,
penis.
it's fine. We got the.
I like how
workman's
Bomber
pass."
just said every state has a little bit, and then he's like, "Oh, all of Florida, fuck."
Seriously, I looked at him. I
Then
said,
we
"It's
should go
fine.
to Vegas.
We have the workman's pass."
I am.
And he's like, "Workman's pass." I said, "Yeah, we have a pass until 5:00." We both looked at the clock. It was 5:24. Like, all right, time to go.
You should.
Actually,
Yeah.
we had that kind of happen here when the whole. Well, it was basically the lockdown here in North Carolina back in March when they started, and since I'm a government contractor, I got a thing from the federal government saying we were allowed to travel. So some police officers in some cities didn't like that, and one of my crew were up in Charlotte, North Carolina, on the outskirts, and we actually had the police officers kept riding by the house they were at like every 30 minutes, going, you have to leave at 6 p.m. And my guy keeps looking at his watch, going, it's 10:30 in the morning, dude. You've been here 4 times already. We get it. So yeah, there's some weird places. I don't even remember the name of the little town. It's just I think it was Matthews, North Carolina. Is right outside of Charlotte. So yeah, it was a weird day because then the police officer kept calling me. He goes, "Do you know you have a crew up here?" Yeah.
Wait, you
Kinda.
found them? Oh man, they're not hiding good enough.
Yeah, it's.
Are they
there's
still
some
working?
weird
By the
spots.
way,
Yeah.
Make sure since you keep going by there, make sure they're finished by 5:00. Okay.
maybe you should
Sorry.
quit slowing them down.
Yeah, well, he
Well,
kept
that's
he got
just
on their
crazy
nerves so
talk,
bad, man. My guys are like, "Do I really have to fucking stay here?" And I'm like, "Well, we kind of need to get that done." So
I don't know how you tell this, but if we don't do it, you don't get paid. So your choice. I mean,
yeah, So yeah, there are some strange places you just don't want to visit. I'm in North Carolina. There's a shitload of them.
Yeah, that's every state.
Yeah, we have taken a
a
Greyhound bus from Dallas to Vermont.
See, I
And-
learned at 18 years old never to ride a bus ever again.
Yeah, well, we would never will again after that experience.
No.
But once
Well-
when we did that,
Oh, I did,
we
but I
learned
had
a
a hell of a
lot
good
of seedy
time.
places, some crazy
Yeah,
places out there.
I
That's where you
rode
usually have
a
good
bus
fun.
from Dallas to Phoenix, and it took 42 hours.
Yeah,
And
Well,
probably
That's
would've
only
cost
a
you less.
13-hour drive.
Fort, didn't you say that your grandfather told you one time there was a freak on each bus, but you never could find it when you got on it?
Yeah, I kept looking.
Bomber was the only person that paid attention and caught that.
I'm sad that you can't find it.
Oh, I thought we already knew that.
I hate
Clowns, are
Greyhound.
you alive? Because you're like death staring.
Yeah,
God, never
I know.
talk.
He's
Guys,
thinking
just
about that
come-
infant.
no, no.
Like-
I usually.
Hold on,
I feel like he's like
We
trying
used
to,
to see your face in profile because
I
your
know.
camera was to your left. Now we're looking
Yeah.
directly at you,
and
and
you
I
look
feel
like you're
like
wanting to kill somebody. Like,
Yeah.
all right.
He's thinking about that.
you look like
3-year-old
what my
that's full of
dad used to
Xbox.
when we opened up presents and we weren't that ecstatic about what he just spent $100 on back in 1980.
When that kid turns 18.
Oh, I
No,
don't know.
Hey,
motherfucker.
you know, Clowns was just sitting there spamming people, asking them why they're not here in the chat.
Yeah, I was thinking of a list in my head who's not in the chat, and I'm about to send messages to him on Twitter.
Absolutely.
Very smart. I'm glad you're on top of that, Clowns.
I
All
am.
right,
I got the
you
list
guys-
up.
Oh,
You got
I
like
lost
20
2
minutes.
followers since we started.
You lost followers?
Where I blocked them. I mean,
We've
does
got-
it matter?
I
You got
blocked
like
him.
20. You got like 20 minutes, folks. Let's get these tweets in.
Get
20
them.
minutes.
Get
I'm
them
gonna
Twitter
take
fingers
time.
going.
There's some
That's
good
what I'm
ones
gonna
actually
do.
that I'm reading.
You twit that twatter. Get them
Really?
going.
Did I miss them?
I like the
Oh
thought.
shit.
Oh, you missed a couple good ones.
Well, the bad part, I've got all these memes, and people are reposting the memes I've posted the last few days, and it gets confusing. That's why I don't turn notifications on my phone for anything.
Smart.
I think your memes sometimes confuse me in general anyway.
That's the point.
You know,
Some
you
of
know
them
what
you're
I
like,
miss? Well, first of
Is
all,
that a body
the
part?
look. If somebody screen capped this look on Fork. Go back a second ago and screen cap that look. It really looked like he's like from prison. Like he
I
looked
mean,
like
absolutely. He's
serial
wearing an
killer.
orange. He's
No,
wearing an orange
Fork,
jumpsuit.
put your
Yes.
head down again.
I mean, didn't
Look,
we already?
see,
hit
look,
He looks like a different person.
That's how I always see him.
So Fork Boy's
You.
so Forky's mugshot's gonna be with a gaming headset on.
Do you know this person?
He's gonna be
What's
on the
back of his
news.
head look like?
Have you seen
Oh,
this
hey,
man?
by the way, we need to do our Silverburst salute. He's been here, or someone has, because we have our one dislike for the thing.
Okay,
That was
Silverburst.
Come on, Caitlin, you can do it. Woo!
There it is.
Are we missing
Man,
somebody?
Yeah.
She did 2, you only won.
Leo,
Oh,
we
we
can't see
only
your-
have one thumbs down.
She has bigger fingers than I do.
I'm doing it.
No, that's because her nails.
I don't see it.
Leo, if you're really doing it, poke yourself in the eye and let us.
Yeah,
hear
see,
the
those
reaction.
fingers are not as long as your fucking singing baseball bats.
No,
You
they're all
have
their fingers are
sausages,
bigger.
dude. If
Bomber
you ever
has
became a
small
doctor,
fingers.
don't ever go
Abnormal.
into colonoscopy because people will cry.
Bomber's got small fingers.
That's right.
Lady
But
A
those
turned
things
into
are
a
like
small white.
9
lady.
Leos are at least 2 inches bigger.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like
You'll
that.
just
stone
never
thing in
see
the
him.
pool.
No,
Yeah.
Bomber's seen my hands.
Yep.
Well,
Because
They'll-
they were
they
wrapped
will
around
never see
something.
No, because
No, because
You
I would not
can-
let that happen. Because man, it looks small. I was like, no, don't do that.
remember that sock puppet idea? What if Leo just did a sock puppet?
the person that doesn't like feet puts a sock on his hand.
Exactly.
Yeah, that
$5
would work.
Do it.
$5.
It's a clean sock. Buy a brand new sock. Has nothing to do with feet yet.
Yeah, we were at Fork actually tried to talk the entire panel into doing sock puppets this week.
Okay,
It
first
didn't
of
work
all,
out.
I had
I just-
everybody saying yes, but you, and you didn't say anything. And
I didn't say yes.
I
you'd
say yes.
fucking
I
yes.
I didn't
say
say
yes.
anything because I was having a moment.
Yeah, all of you didn't say shit.
I
Lady's
did
like,
not
hey, I
say
went to this
yes.
Hobby Lobby. I have my stuff. I'm ready to go. Ghost is like, I'm having surgery that day, but I'll do it. Leo's like, okay. Wilmy
No, I
hasn't
didn't.
responded. I'm waiting for
never
Wilmy to
said
come in.
okay.
Wilmy's like, I knew it was going to come.
Shit.
What the fuck are you talking about?
This isn't a real thing, right? That's pretty much.
Yeah, because I'm like, well, Fort, you probably got you're making your
ass is what he's doing.
Fort just wanted to bring his little crusty one.
I just
Yeah.
want a green socks. Like, cram it the front.
Or this is not Sesame Street.
That's all I want to do. It is. It's
Yeah.
Sesame
Fort just wanted to
Street
use his
cram it.
cum sock. That's all.
I learned a lot of things behind that
Fine.
dumpster at Sesame
Boy.
Street. Like when they say, let's go behind the dumpster, you don't.
All right. So I don't know what I came back on.
Oh, lady's here.
But-
What's up, lady?
We were
already
talking about
we flipped off. What's his face?
So gaming. We have gaming stuff. to
Did
play
you see
for?
it? Was that your wife, Judd?
Yeah, that was my wife.
See, that's what you
She
use.
was like, "Oh shit, on my camera."
Well, in 8 days, you probably get. I don't know. Will they have stocks? I wonder. In Cyberpunk.
Yeah. What? Yeah.
What did you just say? Will they have
What?
socks?
I don't know. I was trying to
Will
just
me have
like.
cyberpunk talks?
Yeah. I was
Here's
trying to,
my
like-
sock puppet. Okay.
Is that your cum sock?
That's
He
too
just
small.
lets it. He just fucking goes into it till it's full and it starts coming up. on him.
Oh.
We could all just get the masks that open.
That's
every-
why. That's why his hair is so white. See.
I don't know if you guys have seen those yet, but they're fucking weird.
Oh, is he trying to
Makes
grow a
look
beard?
makes
Is
people
that-
look
is
like
that
they're
the-
out of
Point in it.
Who?
It's
What?
it's Otis,
mask.
dude.
the
From
labyrinth.
House of a Thousand Corpses.
Yes.
It's Otis.
Good grief.
No, the
do
mask
you
is
not
not
know that?
trying to grow a
You're
beard.
blind.
That I didn't know it. I'm just saying.
I mean,
that
I
it-
have a little bit of a beard that's not really at all.
Goatees are not beards.
Sure you do, little guy. Sure you do.
I don't have a beard.
Look, this is 3 weeks old. I'm telling you, it grows
3
a little
weeks?
bit and then says, "No, I'm done."
I look like this.
I mean,
after 3
that's
weeks.
that's good to scratch your
I'm gonna
finger on,
say-
Fork. If your finger gets itchy, you can
Look, now my
scratch it against
pubes,
that.
on the other hand, if I don't keep them trimmed, they like go down to my knee. It's like a veritable goddamn
What
fork.
the
That's
fuck is
yeah.
that?
You wish some part of your anatomy went down to your fucking knee.
Always knew. Sorry.
Does it have to be my anatomy?
What?
What?
Holy shit!
Just saying.
It's okay.
know.
Some people can't grow beards. It's a thing.
Yeah, they're called women.
And four.
Okay.
Uh,
That's not a beard. I'm
That's
sorry. It's
Yeah,
a
that's not a
goatee.
beard.
I can grow a beard. It's just
So,
not on my face.
would this be a beard if I
That's
grew
not
it
a
out,
beard,
like
lady.
here? Like if it was,
It's a lady beard.
could I just tell people?
That's
it's
not a lady
Man,
beard.
Lie about it.
I'm trying to see if that's
It
like a.
is.
Cloud just put a code. I just put it on your screen.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Oh shit!
That's
figure
a FYI.
on,
That
Jacob
is a region locked. We're just not telling you.
I
which
think his
region.
code has told me to fuck off.
No, that is a lifetime code for
That's a
Pornhub.
Canadian code.
Canadian
For
Pornhub.
ketchup chips.
It's far more sensitive. Wait, it's also nice.
Oh, there is a cyberpunk code.
Oh shit!
Oh my god, that's so fucked up, man.
Oh no! Good luck.
The funny thing is, if it actually is, that would be quite.
I was
freaking
gonna
hilarious.
say, our chat's gonna disappear. Anybody that wants that game bad enough is gonna go. Hi. Okay, it was good seeing you guys.
You guys
One of these
figure it
days,
out.
I'm gonna be on a podcast that isn't about men beards.
First of all, no, you won't, because you love the man beards that are here. Second of all,
It's true.
12.
no, you got two man beards around you. What looks like facial hair falling off his face, going to his. I don't know what the map
But
has.
they're talking about my
You
buns
have mine
again.
that can't grow for shit. You
Canadian.
have Husk that looks like pubes are finally starting, and then you got Bomber that just apparently everyone loves that beard.
Please
I
don't
don't know
talk
why.
about Bomber's beard.
See, exactly.
It's,
I can
it's-
make
it's
fun of
short.
Brown's beard. I can make fun of Dread's beard, but the moment I talk about Bomber's beard, every beard.
Burn
lover-
the witch.
Bomber
The
is
real-
the reason you guys are even braced.
The real question is, when is
Please,
Clown's
my
gonna
brother.
stop putting streaks in his beard?
No,
when he
it's-
dies.
That is au natural.
I mean,
Right.
I'll be honest. You kind of look
Come
like
on.
that DJ Wolf, whatever his name was, that died.
What?
He's just old as shit, guys.
You look like
No.
a dead
It's just going gray.
Hey, Clowns, how old are you?
You gotta make
49,
that shit more
62,
even, bro.
75?
He's like 32.
No.
So, lady wants to stop talking about beards, but yet bearded clams are okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
No, bearded clams are not okay.
100%.
Or beard in the
When you
clear.
have to
Fuck
part
You
the
know what? They're
forest-
coming back in style.
No,
they
they're
are
not.
back in style. Yeah,
Oh no!
100%.
So
When
when
you
you
gotta pull
go
out
to
the
the
weed
beach with your
whacker-
thong on and there's a veritable forest fucking hanging out of it,
Just to go find
I
it? No.
am a child of the 2000s, so I will not be partaking in this back in style thing. But they are coming back in style.
What's
Bell
coming
bottoms
back in
are,
style?
but hopefully that stays.
bearded clam. You know, I'm glad I'm married because I
Yeah,
don't have to worry
same
about
here.
a bearded clam.
Have you
Me
seen the one
neither.
where they braid it and it
Oh,
comes out the shorts?
I thought ladies said that the Italian chest hair of the 70s when they used to open up like their shirts and their collars and wear
That
those
was
Italians. I
clowns.
thought that was coming
Clowns.
back.
Clown.
Yeah.
That was only porn that happened on.
No.
Andre Agassi, don't forget him.
Tell that to Corky
He even
Romano.
shaved everything: the head, the hair, the chest, even the top.
That's waxing.
It doesn't even need to be long. Like I just like facial.
So you don't have to be long.
I just like I'm talking to our chat.
Not you, Ford. You're a whole different ballgame, buddy.
I wasn't
That's
talking
what
about
she
me.
said.
I was just trying to have a conversation.
I mean, it doesn't
About
have to be
bearded
long. I mean,
fucking clams.
honestly, length has nothing to do with it in any aspect. Anything.
It's
Okay,
girth.
first of all,
Hey, that's
when you talk about
words
bearded
that we
clams,
want to
the first
hear.
thing that
Thank you.
pops in my mind is Scary Movie when the guy pulls her underwear down and just this hair just
Oh
pops
my
out.
god! Oh my god! So I have a story. Never mind.
No. We're moving on. So, Wilmy, have you
I
found
flashback-
someone to win the last copy?
I'm trying to read them.
I put one in chat.
Reading's hard. Okay.
I flashed back when you said that to was it the Shenanigans movie with Ryan Reynolds, where it's an
Ooh.
imitation
Yeah, Waiting.
Bennigan, and she's like it's an angry one, and she pulls it down. She's got like a corn piece in there, and
I guess
I
I missed
have
that
not
movie.
seen that.
Yeah.
I need to see that now.
What
That's
movie was
the-
that?
I love me some Ryan Reynolds.
it's called
Waiting.
Waiting.
Oh yeah. No.
That movie is amazing.
Oh,
I
at
have
the
seen
end.
that one.
Yeah, that's at the end. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
maybe I've seen
And she
that.
even does
I'll
like
remember
the
it.
claws.
Okay,
Yeah,
I think we've got our winner for
Uh-oh,
the second copy.
Winner, chicken
shit.
dinner.
Infinite, are you still in the chat?
Holy shit!
Is
What?
that the one I
he
put
had
in
to
chat?
leave
I thought that was
earlier.
pretty
I
fun.
feel like he left a little bit ago.
Nope, he's
Infinite.
gonna be. He's gonna
He's
somebody.
here. He's got to
He's
be.
kicking himself.
Nope, he is.
Oh, he's
not
still in here.
Yes, he is. He's in the chat.
Yeah.
somewhere.
Yeah.
There he is.
Oh, good.
There he is.
Hey, buddy, you didn't win. We just wanted to let you know.
You're still here.
Congratulations, we're keeping your copy.
Don't
We
be
didn't
lying.
like
He
yours
quit
at all, but
tonight.
we're here for you.
Send me Infinite when you get off work, dude, or whenever you get a chance. Send me a message on Twitter. Send me a DM, you and Cybernox, and as soon as the game releases next week, I will send you guys the copies on Xbox.
If you're on
Congratulations.
PlayStation, you're
Congrats,
fucked.
y'all.
I mean, good luck.
Congrats, bro.
Congrats, brother.
I still remember the time that
You're the bee's
Wilmy,
knees.
that guy in the Philippines, won the contest.
Oh, dude, that was the
geez.
funniest shit ever.
So this is what happens. The guy wins. Wilmy sends him money PayPal, and the guy sends back saying, "Hey, that's not enough." And then Wilmy comes back and checks. Like, can you believe this motherfucker wants more money? I'm like, Wilmy,
You only settled
the
like $2.
conversion rate, that's like $1. He's like, are you fucking serious? So then I Googled it. And he's like, oh my God. It was like
Yeah,
you
I felt
needed
bad.
1,800
Is that
Filipino
a thing?
pesos.
Fuck, I
Oh,
hate
yeah. Like,
It was hilarious. It was hilarious because Will was like, "No, this is bullshit. He ain't getting any more of my money." And I'm sitting there doing the conversion. I'm like, "I think you said him $2."
I'm pretty sure he's
Well-
$2 fucking, bitch.
For
And
some
dude, I
reason,
checked his bank account and he only got charged, I think, like 10 cents American dollar. Like,
yeah, for
oh,
some
shit.
reason,
It was
PayPal
funny.
just was not converting it properly,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
it was showing
I just
two
thought it was
different
funny.
numbers.
Dude, that
It
was
was
the
so
best.
funny because he's
though.
like, no, I sent him $65. I'm like, no, you sent him 65 Filipino
65
pesos.
Yeah.
That's not enough, bro.
Yeah,
Congratulations,
and
you won 1/30th of Cyberpunk.
Now you just find somebody else to pay for that.
Congratulations. Oh shit.
Yeah,
That was hilarious.
I felt bad and I apologized to dude. I'm like, okay, man, let's get this worked out. And then I was able to go into the settings on PayPal and get it to change it. And I'm like, this is much better.
It was just too funny.
So-
Holy shit.
Does that guy even watch us anymore? Like, I can't remember who it was.
Yeah,
I
he
don't,
ruined
I
the
don't
experience.
remember. I do
Probably
not
ended up
remember the
blocked.
guy's name. No, I don't know what happened to him.
He was just there for the giveaway, Wilmy.
Well, fuck that guy. Moving on.
Yeah, I had no idea, dude. But on that note, we got Infinite and Cybernox that won. And we are going to call it a night.
Noof, are you talking about my fingers? I didn't even show them off.
I
Seriously?
think it's talking about your cup. You got the fingers on your cup.
Wait, what?
I know. Noof in chat said, damn, she has some big fingers.
It got quiet, very quiet. This is unusual. I'm
I
scared.
do
Yeah,
have
I'm
large
reading-
fingers. I just didn't even show them.
Yeah,
I do
I
have
just
them.
I had to.
Yeah,
I'm reading the rest of these posts. But anyway, let's get everybody out the door. And we will start with Caitlin. Tell everybody where they can find you.
You can find me on Twitter at CaitlinX0615. And you can find me on Mav's podcast on Fridays at 9 p.m.
It's your podcast. It's your work, guys.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Ours.
Nerd podcast.
Stars now, baby.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Snap, your turn.
All
Hey, you
right.
need to add a little
Okay.
more to it. Like, do you prefer the blonde hookers, the brunette hookers?
Doesn't matter. I don't care.
He's, yeah, she's
hooker's a
not. He's not. She's
They're
not
gonna
picky.
die anyway. So
As long as they're a Hoover.
Anyway.
As long
Look,
as they're a Hoover,
they,
that's all that matters.
they all bleed. That's all that matters.
So you guys can find me with her on Fridays on Xbox Ultimate Podcast on my YouTube channel, Fun Speculation. Also at Twitter at Fun Speculation. Also on Tuesdays, I'm with Clowns up there with Four Guys with Quarters doing that podcast.
Oh, that's
And it's a busy week. All the cameras. Okay, anyway, that's confusing me.
Hold a bomber.
Y'all seeing that? It's
Yeah.
trippy.
no, I'm seeing you.
Yeah, you froze.
That was
That
was
was
yeah,
you.
that was me, I guess. Well, that was weird, man. Okay,
Turn
so
off Pornhub
on,
just for the next couple minutes.
Midget
Yeah,
porn
sorry,
still
guys.
requires the same amount of porn as regular porn. Just saying.
So tomorrow I'm going to be on Next Podcast with Xbot, and then on Friday during the days I do Mads Gaming. He has a podcast called Next Gen Squad Podcast. And Mr. Husk up there invited me to do creator feature in January on the 2nd. So excited for that. And yeah, I think that's about it for now.
All right.
Awesome. You
And-
can.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna go into it. You can
Go
find
for
me
it.
at lady_AF. That's LAIDY_AF on Twitter. Here every Wednesday. I occasionally guest star on a guest star. Is that a thing? Guest, whatever, panelist on another podcast on Tuesdays called Noobs and Pros. Other than that, you can catch my past podcast, which there are numerous of them. They're just not live. You have to listen to them on things like Spotify and Podbean and shit like that. So Find
Podbean.
pod something. I don't fucking
Yeah,
know.
Podbean.
It's a Podbean, right? Okay,
yeah.
yeah, because
Flick the bean.
it's an audio. It's
So-
only audio.
So Ubisoft owns it. Got it.
Thank
No,
you, Dred. Thank you
ex-Ubisoft.
Yeah,
for
sorry.
having that
Ex
bit.
Ubisoft employees.
All right. And Dreadpool, tell everybody where they can find you, sir.
Well, let's see. What was that place you said? Boobs and what?
Boobs and titties and
Something like that, right?
pink vaginas.
Well, obviously, I have not been invited there, so you won't find me there. But you will find you'll find me on Twitter, Dreadpool. The O's are actually zeros. YouTube, Gamertag, and Stadia, all letters, all caps. Let's see, Breaking Bread with Dread. I still have to work on the most recent recording that I did. I haven't had a chance to process it, and I'm almost a week late. But you'll find the last one I did with Clowns, and so far it's been very entertaining. And obviously, right here, every Wednesday night, Game and Beyond the Box, 8 p.m. Eastern, Friday mornings with Boom at 10 a.m. for Breakfast with Boom. Italian Clowns has the Four Guys with Quarters. My DMs are always open. This is the time of season that we want to make sure that, if you need a vent to somebody, just go ahead. I'll listen. I may not know what to say, but at least you'll get somebody that will listen to you. That's it.
All right.
Fucking jokey.
And
dick.
Bomber, tell everybody where they can find you, sir.
Of course, you can find me on the old Twitter at HRBomber1414 on Xbox, PlayStation, HR Bomber, and of course here every Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That is it.
Wow.
I couldn't remember all that. Is there like
Just
a way I
look me
can
up,
find it?
HR Bomber. Damn it! If you
You're
can't find
learning
me, I'm
well,
sorry.
Bomber. You're learning well.
You can't find me. I'm sorry. Wasn't meant to be.
HR Pony.
Oh, I
All
always
right.
find you, Bomber.
And
That's
Husk,
right.
tell everybody, sir, where they can find you and potentially buy the Elvis Vibrator with 3 speeds, limited number cruel Joe House Rock.
There it is. Places. Mostly,
Places, that's good.
Places,
Mostly-
things,
mostly
objects, sounds,
like
colors.
the internet. Sometimes
Liquor
maybe my
store,
house or
the
at
beer
work.
store.
I'm there briefly, only to buy beer, of course.
He's got to get his paycheck.
You can find me on Twitter, ACS_Husk, and everywhere else at the same name, except for Xbox. It's ACS space Husk. Creator features back. FWNR is maybe or maybe not on track for a weekly release. It's hard to say anymore with the fuckheads I employed. So, yeah, we'll see you assholes next week.
Okay.
Right here. Same bat time, same bat channel.
All right. Clowns, tell everybody where they can find you, sir.
You can find me on Game Beyond the Box on Wednesday nights, not Over the Box or Yonder the Box or whatever. It's Game Beyond the Box. You can find me on Four Guys with Quarters on Tuesdays. You can find me usually next to Fork Boy, almost everywhere spiritually. I'm there with him spiritually.
Well, this just got weird.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why he's in jail. No, yeah, I mean, that's where you can find me. Yeah.
Also, sometimes I cross the streams with Mav.
Fun times. That
How'd
happened.
you got to?
Does Zog come out when you do that?
We
I
play
don't know.
we play swords.
It is a fun time.
It gets heated.
Okay, that's not weird at all. Fork, it was good to have you back, sir, because everybody else on the panel get really boring sometimes. So tell us where we can find you.
You can find me at General Population, and you can come visit as long as you have paperwork in. No, you can find me here. We will be streaming Friday. It will be my first single-player stream, so it'll be interesting. I'm doing Valhalla. I may even suck on Clowns' finger. You won't know unless you're there. We also still have a Cyberpunk game up for grabs. You just got to be in chat. And we have 4 video cards, 2 3070s, 2 3080s up for grabs. And the last number is 5. But seriously, thanks for everybody coming out. We appreciate all of you. Thanks for all of you that are sub. Thanks everyone that does members and membership and also super chat. And I love being here. Sorry I missed the last 2 weeks, but I do love being here. I enjoy making you all laugh, and I will touch someone later tonight.
Nice. And where can we find you, Wilmy?
Oh, no. Leo, where can everybody find you, sir?
Fucking
Oh,
clown
Leo.
trying to take people's
I
jobs.
know. Clowns is taking.
We got to get
It's
Leo
just like
in here.
Husk all over again.
Clowns, can you let your narcolepsy kick in? Go back to sleep.
Shit happens.
First off, Taylor and Matt, thanks for coming on. Thanks for the chat for showing up. You can find me, Leonidas 1084, anywhere. And you, Wilmy, where can they find you?
See, we got a way of doing this. It's weird. And you can find me everywhere unless I have you blocked on Twitter. You can find me on Instagram, Facebook. You can find
Grindr.
me on PlayStation. That is Husk. Find me on PlayStation, Xbox, Steam, Epic, and Switch, but I'm never on the Switch. So
You
that
can
is
even find him
about
on
it.
Stadia because we made a new account for him.
I bet you did. Yeah, you can't find me on Stadia anymore either. So
It's
But
not under
congrats.
Wilmy Hood. It's under I blocked you. So just
probably. And thanks everybody for coming out. And like I said, we tried to make the best of this week because we really didn't have shit to talk about at all. Unless you truly believe they're going to make a PS5 Pro
Clickbait.
and release that in January.
I feel like it went pretty fucking well for not having,
I think it
500
went.
tabs open.
I think it went
saw
great.
Husk's message. So now I
And
need to lift my finger.
And congrats to Infinite and Cybernox. You guys are getting the copies of Cyberpunk.
I thought they were getting
And-
3/10 of a Cyberpunk.
Nah, they're gonna get the whole game. We're gonna get the whole thing. And does anybody have anything else they want to add?
No, other than
We
it's been a
got
blast. Shut up, Husk.
not this Saturday, next Saturday. We got Mooch on the creator feature.
Ah,
I thought it was the creature feature for the longest time.
I know.
And I tried to type it in and it didn't come up.
I
Oh my
read it
God.
the same way everybody else says. Creature feature. I feel like that's a show Wilmy needs to start interviewing these.
Well,
There's
horror
copyright for that.
The interviews are good on that
Yeah.
show. I do a good job.
and see, Dreadpool does that. Fuck y'all, he's out.
no.
Yes.
Can you go back to
We're
bed
leaving.
before you go to work?
We got this. We're done.
And-
I think.
Yeah, and that is it. And me personally, I'm gonna hop back on fucking Call of
Anybody
Duty. or
remember this
something.
guy?
I thought you weren't going to play video games.
Paul
Dr.
Bear.
Paul
I mean,
Are you joining me, Wilmy? Or are you
Oh, that's Bear.
Africa?
I have no idea. I don't know if I'm gonna play Call of Duty or the wife and I are gonna play Sackboy.
nice.
Oh, that's so
Fair enough.
That sounds
Fine.
When you
painful.
say
I feel-
Sackboy,
I
are
feel-
you
I feel
meaning
like
the
playing
PlayStation
Sackboy's a little
5?
When he says that boy, is he
Sackboy.
talking about?
No,
That's
I'm
the name
talking
for the
about-
other little game.
I'm talking about on the PS5, folks.
Watch
Yeah,
out, baby. Here comes
Oh,
my
on
Sackboy.
top. Well, it is big enough to do it on top of the PS5. That is.
Well, that game
Oh,
does
yeah.
have
That
anal
boy's
beads in it.
act there.
Y'all are terrible. And we will try.
Everybody likes
shoot.
a little-
We will shoot for Ask Wilmy tomorrow night. If we actually get some questions put up, you know how to do it. Hashtag Ask Wilmy on Twitter.
Can you spell
And-
that?
It's hashtag FUCKYOU.
Okay, I got it. I
Like,
wrote it down.
Google,
All right.
do that. Wilmy's picture.
SACKBOY.
It didn't work.
That's it.
Assholes.
And remember, there are still three other copies for it of Cyberpunk
Three.
being given away.
Two,
Cloud
you
is
have to be
doing
on
one.
Twitter. All you got to do is retweet it. One of them, you just got to be in stream.
That's it. You got to
Three more?
tolerate for extreme.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Paying people.
I didn't know
Is it
that.
So
Shadowlands
you
for
suck at
Is it
interacting with the
Shadowlands?
chat, kinda.
Is it Shadowlands?
I'll give you a Shadowlands. Don't worry. Check your DM in about 5 minutes.
Oh boy, I'm
Oh, I'll
afraid to
give
look
you
at
a
this.
Shadowlands.
And
I
on
am
that note-
afraid to look.
And on that note, everybody have a good night. Fuck y'all. We'll see you next Wednesday. They were waiting on me to do this like I did last week, so I figured fuck it, because I seen the look on Bobber's face and I really just couldn't
Who
put
the
it off.
fuck
So I
are
said,
you,
okay, I'm
Happy?
going to get done.
I poop too much.
Haha, psych.
I poop too much.
Fort, get your hand off Mama. Quit licking me in the butthole.
Harder, Bomber. Harder.
Don't touch me there.
Daddy. Daddy. Boy.
We're big in Russia.
Right now, I tell you what, we gotta get down here, get them things, get them, go lick it on, dog.